We're live on the Midnight Oils. Come chat. Tonight, need to work on some shorts, man. I'm way behind. Way behind. So much to do in so little time. One of the easiest things to do is go back to a previous live stream. Something that was good, hopefully. And see what we've got. Let's share this baby out if possible. Because for all I know, notifications aren't a reality. Let's see here. The people demand I go live. I go live. Boom shakalaka. Tonight we're working on YouTube Shorts, and fundamentally it's really easy. But you can't just produce anything. Oh, no, no, no. Hope you folks are doing well. Please hit the like button. Hello, hello, hello. Does it still sound good? Am I coming through clear? I project a little bit naturally because it's just how I do. But I'll try to keep it down. I know the microphone's probably somewhat sensitive. Let's go. What up, Billy? What up, Richard? Yeah, dude, you guys demand it. I will go live. But this has to get done, you know? We haven't produced any shorts, and that's part of the growth factor of YouTube, unfortunately. Or fortunately. At least USB drives are like literally smaller than my pinky. It's amazing. So we take all the content we have that we've uploaded, and we go back and we look and we see what was good, what was funny. And I don't know. Probably Days Gone. A little bit of Days Gone, I think. That's probably funny. Now we're going to hit the download button and we're going to download it. It's going to take 3 minutes because I've got some phantom internet. Sounds good? We're wearing all black today except for the hat. Hope you guys are well, man. Today sucked. Went back to work a day early and it sucks. It sucks. What can you do? But either way, tonight we're chopping up some footage. Not really much going on here. Gaming-wise, we've got like, what, 10 hours until Battlefield 6 drops? So that's gonna be tight. And we've got some true haters out there, but mostly a lot of people in favor of the game. I don't see really anything wrong with it yet. But we will get there, you know, we will get there. I think problems can arise just like that. But we'll see, man. We'll see. That's what the beta was for, right? Or at least that's what they say. How do I put it? It's basically a slam dunk. I don't see anything that could derail the unit. The only thing that could happen is if it's a terrible launch, but I don't think that could happen because it's at like, it's very early in the morning type of time. At least from my part of the country. It's like super early, man. I think it's gonna be just fine. 19 seconds left. This is a great download speed, bro. So the first clip I'm deciding to use, Zombie Apocalypse Gaming, produced on August 26th, last month. What up, what up? Hello, hello. Thanks for the emojis. We love emojis. Not doing too much, fellas. Just thought I'd hit the button and chat with you guys. Right now I'm about to chop up some footage, some Days Gone. At least see if it's interesting. The only thing I can't do, at least while we're live streaming, is do the voice lines if there are any need be. I thought Days Gone was a funny stream because I was not expecting so many zombies, man. The game ran so well. I'm already deciding against this footage. I don't like the angles, but we'll see. I'll just watch a little bit of it. What's going on, Keenan? I'm tired of war games. What do you mean, Kakarot? Tired of war games. What games do we need? RPG? Post-apocalyptic RPG? Oh! Yeah, I might have found a clip. Yeah, never mind. I did find a short within just a couple minutes here. And what you need is like excitement for a short. It just can't be like, you know, a snooze fest. It's got to be like some hype or something funny or something agreeable. If you're just talking into the void on a short, I believe that's... you're misusing the material. Well, let's see. I'm editing on a MacBook Pro or something. I'm more focused on chopping up this footage, which we have way too much. 5 minutes is way too much. You gotta keep shorts short. The attention span dies instantly, unfortunately. Sleeping Dogs 2. You'd have better luck. You'd have better luck moving a mountain, quite frankly. That'd be great, though. Sleeping Dogs 2. Underappreciated, but I'm included in that. I think I didn't appreciate it enough. Certainly never beat it. Didn't get too far. It was like GTA, right? It's like GTA, but you're a cop. Oh, damn. Oh! Chopping up some Days Gone right now. Days Gone is sick. I would definitely stream that again, but we'd have to have a challenge in mind. I don't want to just mindlessly go through again. Not that I'm like some hardened veteran. Fortnite 2, baby. What's Fortnite 2, man? We don't need any of that. We've already got Fortnite. People will say the next game sucks, I guarantee. It'll be like, oh, the first one was so good. I bet there are some purists out there who think the original season is all you need. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Yeah, we should probably play some Fortnite on the channel at some point, just to see what happens.
Poet Wise has just tipped $10 through Super Chat.
Damn, bro.
The beacon has been lit, the call has been heard, the oils have been lit. Time to let the oils burn, even if casually so.
Even if casually so. Thank you, man. Yeah, unfortunately, Poet, I had to return to work today early. I was on vacation. But you know how it goes, man. You know how it goes. Duty calls, you better do something. If you like what you got, you better do something. And I'm like, well, I guess we'll do something. Thank you so kindly, man. That's a very generous $10 donation. May the oils burn, even if casually so. I'm all for that, dude. I just didn't know if you guys were interested in such material. I'm very, not self-conscious, but, picky. I'm picky with what I put out. Otherwise, dude, I've got, like, so many videos just like that. Written down, ready to go, scripted. I just, sometimes I don't like my own stuff. Sometimes you gotta cut it short. Dylan, your face is red. Sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't like the red light? Go like pure red, dude. Pure red. I've got a bunch of lights, man. Lights, I enjoy lighting. Should have been a light guy. Should have been a light guy. What have I done with my life? What have I done? Fundamentally, the way, if there are any YouTubers out there, the way to expand is not to just constantly put shit out. That's not the way. You gotta have some strategy. Otherwise, the algorithm will not eat it. The algorithm is hungry, but it can be easily satisfied. You really gotta think. Really gotta think if what you're putting out deserves to be seen. Which to me, not everything in the whole world deserves to be seen. There's a bug in here, bro. But I think some things need to be captured for sure. Like, the best of times, we've streamed like 750 times now on this channel. And through those like 750 or 800 streams, whatever it is, there were a lot of cool times and a lot of funny moments. But it's like no one wants to dig through 10,000 hours of me. Nobody. Not me, not you. But some of those moments I'd like to dig up. I'm sure something from Resident Evil or something like that was could be a real hit. You know, also, like, to be honest, screw it. Sometimes, you know what, just upload everything. Like, I've got 10 different YouTube channels, or however many. And some of them, I just upload all my game footage. All of it. Every last bit. I don't, like, give you guys links and tell you where to go or anything, but I just continually upload and just see where it goes. But on this channel, we have to kind of focus. I think you can put out, like, 3 shorts a day and not have a problem. I'd like to put out, like, 5 a day, but notifications and such. Yeah, there's a standard, you know. You gotta have standards. Otherwise, you could just be uploading the same thing that people have uploaded so many times. As long as you make it your way, I guess that's what counts. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been a while since I made any shorts, so it's gonna take a second to really hammer out. The first problem is the camera angle. Now that you've got your footage, you have to find the camera angle that fits. Shows the live streamer reacting. That would be me. In this case, at least. Damn. I don't know what I was doing camera-wise that day, but it looks cool. And yeah. G-Virus. How's it going tonight, Nemesis? We only have, like, what, 9 hours until that game's out. Battlefield. We like that there, Battlefield. Pardon me. Yeah, we love Battlefield around here, don't we? We're gonna battle pass it up. Battle pass it up. Yo, what up, Dead Space? We've got a mentally ill Zoomer in this chat. Let me time them out for 10,000 years. Thank you for joining the live stream, though, and helping our algorithm find the right people. Zombies and Liquors in the OG RE2. That's another one on the list this year I'd like to complete. I know I've already done it pretty recently, but man, can you imagine not loving Resident Evil 2, the original? It is fascinating to me sometimes. You know, part of me thinks, yeah, I was onto something. Fake Resident Evil fans exist. Because now with Silent Hill, I feel like, where are the people? Like, even Ko just came out. What's his name? Ko Carnage? Whatever the fuck. He came out and said the combat sucks so bad, the game can't be enjoyed. And I said, where were these dialogues before? Or monologues, I guess, in that case. But just like, it's very odd, man. So in the case of, you know, fake Silent Hill fan, I can't speak deeply on the matter. I'm not like some super hardcore OG. But then again, I experienced the original, like Silent Hill, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, all on the original console, the original version. And like, God, man. I'm really hoping Resident Evil 9 is going to be good, but we'll see, fellas. We will really see. The problem to me is, if it's anything like we've done recently, anything that was trendy, Resident Evil Village, like, man, we're in deep water already. The thing is, if they go too cinematic, then there's not a game. You might as well have a film. Hello. What up, Sly? That Silent Hill 2 gameplay was pretty darn good. Thanks, Poet. I appreciate that very much. What up, Duke? I did buy Silent Hill F. I understand your dislike for the game. I personally enjoy it. What did you enjoy most? The puzzles don't make sense in Silent Hill. Which one? Dude, I'll be honest. You gotta do algebra in the Silent Hill remake. I don't know if you had to do that in the original version where, you know, with the Death Moth or whatever. You had to count this and that and put it together. Bro. Straight up algebra. Yeah, I still love the game. I'm not knocking it. It's just... you better be prepared. You better be prepared. So now that we have our camera angles, I need to listen to the audio. Which, maybe the audio sucks. The enemy design. I see. Yo, what up, Doctor? What is your profile picture, man? Like a graphics card? That's okay, Poet. We'll hop back on Silent Hill 2 at some point. I kind of want to finish it and just see if I can get that ending naturally. Like, there are a few things we have to do to get it, but most of all, we cannot be around Maria too much. If she's getting attacked by some creature, let it. Pardon me. My throat is parched. Can't see. Can't feel. See, this is the tough part. This is the part where I have to look on YouTube and like look at my own shorts and be like, will this get in the way of my face or the game, or what are we doing? So 1 second, chaps. I'm not going to play any audio for you tonight. I don't think that would be wise. That might upset the established order. Oh yeah, oh. You know, at the bottom of shorts, when you're watching like a short on YouTube or what have you, down at the bottom it shows the creator's name and like the description or whatever. And we have to think about that before we upload. Because they have this dumb, stupid format that you have to like fit it in to like a matchbox, basically. The size of a matchbox. And so this would definitely cover up my face, and that sucks. But we're moving on to the next one because this is pretty easy stuff. You just line it up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, video editing to me is one of the most fun things you could do. Glad I learned early. Dr. Blitz is repping Ledger's Joker. Oh, the Joker in the cop car. Okay. I love the Dark Knight. I recently seen a big creator, like, being mean to the Dark Knight Rises, and I'm like, dude, I know all about the unsubscribe button. I know all about it. Don't make me. No. It was the Critical Drinker. He said The Dark Knight Rises makes no sense. I didn't even want to watch it. It's like some of the channels I follow hate the stuff I like. And sometimes I just can't engage in that material. I'm sure you guys feel similar about some of the things I say. I'm sure we've got some Wolong Fallen Dynasty fans in here. They just are very quiet. Wow, man. Days Gone is an exciting game. God, we got to go back to that at some point. The editing videos just seems like so much work. No, as a matter of fact, sometimes if you're just sat alone and you can dwell on everything, like, it's like working in the factory. It's like you sit there and press a button and you kind of analyze the situation, then you go on to the next button press. It's that, at least that easy to me. All you do is you get your video clip, put it on the track of whatever you're using to edit, chop it down to a nice portion, and always chop it down, man. Never upload 3 hours of you sitting there staring into the zone. But like,
Welcome. Prime Bacon.
yo, Prime.
32 months of consistent sizzling. Keep up the good work, Brass.
Thank you so kindly, Bacon Sizzler, man. Yeah, I'm having a good night, bro. Well, I mean, it was a shit day, but it's a good night because we're chilling here. Discord was yelling at me to go live, like, go live, Dylan, or we'll abandon this shit. And I'm like, dude, relax. We got it. We'll hit the button. Thank you so kindly for hitting the button, Bacon. You're breathtaking. Dude, 32 months of being breathtaking? This guy's on the 3rd tier of membership, bro. Thank you so much, man. Nah, but as I was saying, video editing to me is like making a sandwich. It's that easy. In fact, it's easier than making a sandwich. You just take your video, chop it down, separate the audio, okay? You're going to want to detach audio from source or whatever you want to call it. For me, it's detach audio. You want the audio track separate from the video track so you can line it up or enhance it in a certain way. And then, to be honest with you, it's good to copy and paste the video so you have 2 videos on the track. Maybe sometime I should do like a tutorial, because I know this like the back of my hand. If there are any like creators out there who want to enhance their shit. Because I find it so easy. I find it so straightforward. And the reason you want to double the video on the track, which basically means you've got 2 sources of the video running that you can chop up. Just line them up so they're right on top of each other. The reason you want that fundamentally is so you have 2 angles going on. Like, so I can focus on me in one of the shots, and then we can put the other video track down so it's hard to describe. It's like, keep me in portrait mode. And then we put the other video here, so it's the background of this video. And fundamentally, we have both playing at once. Dude, we should definitely do something like that sometime, where I explain it more in detail. It's hard to explain it without showing you. The words I've developed over time are gone. Like, I just do it my way, and it has to be like a hands-on teaching, not so much like remote explanation. That's the best I could explain it. That's immediately what you want to do. You want to basically cut up your video into 3 layers. Audio, and then 2 sources of video. Which with mine, it's just the video copied and pasted. It's like, here's the video, and here's the same video below it. And we just line those up so we can chop them together and make the angle nice. So you can see my face on the screen reacting as we're playing the game, and center it all up. And overproduction, I think, is one of the worst things you can do. Sometimes you just want a clip where you're examining the game and you react, and maybe you say 2 words. Maybe you say a paragraph. Maybe that's too much. Maybe even just gasping is enough, or your eyes looking at something and being like, what the fuck's that? I don't know. Overproduction is one of the worst things I see. When someone looks real glitz and glam, the camera's like zooming in and doing all this like... It's like, dude, it's like Will Smith's TikTok, basically. It's more fun than the actual recording for me. I hate the recording. I hate the recording process. Yeah. The editing is so fun. If you guys ever get to edit video, I think you'd have a good time. Oh, and the music. Yeah, if you're like editing gameplay together and it's no talking, and you want to put the talking over the gameplay that you cut together, yeah, you can listen to music. It helps a lot to jam. Me, for sure. I don't know how many hours I've logged on Spotify, but they once said I was in the top 0.09% in America for listeners. And I'm like, damn, are you lying? I think sometimes they just tell me things like, oh, you've been listening so much, because I'm a like paid member or something. Oh man. I don't know. Love Spotify. I can't help it. I know people are like, you don't own the music, the artist doesn't get paid much. Well, I've never had a problem with the service, and they always deliver. I always pictured you listening to music while you worked your magic. Yeah, normally I would have some music jamming or something. Right now I've been listening to the same music, like, over and over again. Only recently, like in the last 2 days, have I started listening to new shit. Discovery Q, or whatever you want to call it. I dig a lot of electronic music. I dig a lot of like old school shit, like blues or older classic rock. I like everything, man. I can't start listing everything. It won't make sense. I like literally all of it. The only crap I don't like is like AI music or whatever the hell. I mean, some of it's cool. Like when you make it in a low key kind of way where it's, you know, funny. It's kind of like amusing. I think what's his name? Retro. He used to do some music. He would send me music about the Brass Tacks or whatever, you know, my nickname and shit. And it would be like this thematic cowboy music. And I thought that was cool. But if we're like, I don't know, making a new Michael Jackson album out of AI, that's pretty strange. It's pretty weird. Or if someone just puts something in and lets it go. That, like, I don't know. I can't appreciate that very much. What other music do I not like? Country, modern country, like that pop country rap. That's gobbledygook. Never heard anything quite like it. This is a time-consuming process, bro. I've got 3 hours of footage here, and I'm like just kind of zooming through it. I don't like the hat I was wearing that day. It's hard to see my eyes. I found a funny clip where I glitched the bike on a tree trunk, though. Maybe this will be funny. Takes me like 10 minutes to send the perfect Snapchat picture. Bro, I don't even take pictures myself anymore. I don't like any picture I take of myself. I think they're all crap. Doesn't look like me. Looks weird. And I certainly can't listen back to myself too much. I do not like my voice. I don't know how you guys listen to me. But here you are. Thank you for joining tonight. Please hit the like button so the great algorithm can send us on a wave. Get 200,000 people in here and watch me turn off the stream. Oh, man. Bro, imagine you guys go live someday and like the number just starts hitting 1,000 people and chat's like, who the fuck's this? It's like yeah, if like 2,000 fucking people came in here for real, I'd probably turn the damn thing off. What do I want with that? 2,000 fucks? I ain't got that much entertainment. I like seeing myself struggle in games. It's really amusing to me. It's like I'm looking at myself think how to survive. It's kind of like self-insight. Huge Spotify fan. What's my favorite game? Right now? This year? Or of all time? Of all time, it's Red Dead Redemption 2. I can't think of a better game. I think the game of the year is Death Stranding 2. I don't know, man. That's a loaded question. Your favorite shit. I don't know. What's your guys' favorite shit? If I were to ask you what's your favorite game, what would you say? Do you immediately know right off the bat? I could probably guess for some of you guys. Metal Gear Solid, do I like it? Shit, yeah, I like it, bro. Oh, it's stuck to the wall. I would take the camera off of this, but yeah. Now I've got a Metal Gear poster up here that's pretty sweet. I finally put it back up. I like Metal Gear, but I think my favorite is the Phantom Pain. I know that's really weird to say. Or at least I think it's weird to say. Is that strange? Death Stranding 2 deserves Game of the Year. Did you like it that much, Nemesis? I didn't know you were a Death Stranding guy. Dead Rising 2 off the record, says Billy. You always shock me with that, man. I always think you're going to say, like, Black Ops 3 or something. Yeah, same. Dude, I got the ultimate ending on my first try or whatever for Phantom Pain. Because I played the game so long. I had already beaten all the missions and whatnot. And then you have to, what, beat them all again on S rank? It was really easy. It was really easy. I mean, sort of. It was kind of easy. I think the hardest part was fighting, what's her name? Quiet. What a great game, bro. But the second game, I think, was the first one I really played. The first game I could not get through. I was quite young. Oh, MGS5 is what got you into this series, bro? That's sick. I mean, it's not a bad spot to begin. It is in a weird slot of time. I don't even know what it's considered. Alternate history, or... I can't tell, man, if it's really chronological. Or if it's some alternate timeline of events. Love that game, though. It's got an amazing ending if you can really get it. I don't know what the other ending is. Or maybe there is... Yeah, what is... I don't even remember, bro. I just remember getting the official, real ending, and I'm like, wow, that's the craziest thing I ever seen. Craziest ending. Loved it. At first, I was like, what the fuck? But it sent the message. Let's just say that. It sent the message. Message received. I found a good reaction in here, but I don't know why I'm reacting like that. I don't understand. What, the zombies? The amount of zombies? Yeah, we'll be back on this game like fucking frosting on cake. Phantom Cake. I have a bad feeling Ghost of Yote is going to win Game of the Year. Dude, that must be a Jedi mind trick or something. There's no way. Game of the Year? Holy shit. Yeah, no wonder I reacted like that. I see now. There were no zombies, and then there were literal, a pouring, like a waterfall of zombies. If Days Gone zombies existed, we'd be dead. The world would be gone. Just as fast as The Last of Us. Don't get me wrong. Battlefield 6 is not out, bro. What do you mean, bro? Don't get me wrong, COD Zombies, especially World at War, holds a special place in my heart, but the scale of Fortune City amazed me as a child. How long can shorts be again? They can be like a minute, right? Comfortably 1 minute? I think they can be like 10 minutes now or something crazy, but I don't believe in that. What are you talking about, low-key? What are you talking about? I see you in chat saying Battlefield 6 is out. Don't F with me. Now I gotta type it in, because literally, I mean, what the fuck? Time, global launch. Dude, it's gonna be 10 a.m. my time, bro. Or something like that. 10 or 11 a.m. Why is everyone trolling about that? Dude, why is everyone trolling about that? You guys are wicked, bro. Don't say that. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Misfits? No. Converge. I love Converge. I think it's like 2 to 3 minutes long. 2 to 3 minutes long? The fuck? Is it? Sorry. What do you mean, low key? What do you mean, bro? You are tripping me out, man. I can't believe how many views I get on the fucking Ada Wong thing. Should just upload Ada Wong all day. I mean, it makes sense to me. I'd click on that too. Bro, if Battlefield 6 came out, I'd be so pissed. Everything has told me it comes out like in the AM. What the fuck? What world? What world are we living in, man? It should have come out at fucking midnight. It should have. I don't know why they do that. Global release time. Yeah. How about not? How about release it now? Release it now! So we can play the game and judge it. Right? That's what we do. Judgment is passed. I will not lie, this is becoming a tough task. We might download a different live stream and try that. Because this angle just sucks. Subscribe and you will see the angle at a different time. Right now I cannot show you. Right now I cannot show you. We need Brass to play some Puppet Combo. They're coming out with a new game, like, maybe today. I don't know if it's Puppet Combo per se, but it's from that Torture Star video or whatever. I forget their name. It's called, like, what the fuck was it? Gas Station Massacre or something crazy. Puppet Combo. Yeah, I'd love to play some more of these games. I think they're sweet. Night Shift is coming out soon. And then we've got Skin Freak. That's the name of the game. October 16th. So in 6 days we get to play Skin Freak. Wow. Right? Can't wait. I can't play Battlefield 6 until Sunday. Dude, that sucks. Dude, I'm working too, bro. I don't know if you worked like a 14-hour shift or something, but like, make time, dude. Make time, you know? Come on. You gotta make times. Just stay up a little extra. Stay up a little extra. Sleep when you're 85. You know? We got games to play, bro. Imagine it comes out and it sucks. I always worry that'll happen just slightly. Every game. Every damn game. I'll even feel that for GTA 6 when that's about to pop. Why would they not do a midnight launch? I think I know why. Because, if they did a midnight launch, at least in America, I think. No, wait. If that went global, yeah, I think the reason it's that time of day is because everyone will be busy at their job, and they can slowly, get the servers filled up, not just cram them full like an elevator with 50 people in it. It's like they don't want the servers to crash, I think. I don't know. At least in my mind that makes sense, but then again, I think they've stress tested the shit out of them, no? Well, it was a beta. Not everyone played the beta. You guys got to realize that there's a lot of normies out there. And we're not normies in here, I know that much, because we're talking about shit. Most people don't talk about this stuff. They just consume product, truly. Yep, I found a good clip. I'm going to use this. We're going to export the file now. Oh, we want to export in 1080p. We don't want to do all this crap. So we save the file, shorts, new. Then we go over here, then we open a new one, and we put down a 1080p video that we've already processed. Hopefully. Dragon's Dogma, there we go. Then we make sure it's going to export in 1080p. We don't do 4K here, sorry. Cavemen type stuff, We'll invest in that technology in the future. For now, 1080p will have to do. And then we're just going to export the file and see if it looks good, if it sounds good. Oh, before I export it, let me enhance the audio. There's an auto enhance button, and then I go to the reduce background noise, take it down to 21 or 24%. Make sure the equalizer is flat, and then we export the file. Export the file as MP4, I hope, and we're just going to call it DG1, Days Gone 1. Nice and easy style. You never want to overcomplicate. You can type in this and that and write exactly what it is, but it's better just to get the project moving. I got a drug test tomorrow for a potential job. If all goes smoothly, then I'll be working 6 to 6 a.m. Whoa, man! The midnight hour? That's pretty cool. A 12-hour shift? That's nice, man. That's good money. I used to work a corporate stupid fucking job. And it would be these dumbass, 4-hour shift, 4.5-hour shift, 6.5-hour shift, 7 hour. It's like, bro! Just give me the fucking shift or don't. God, it taught me some things. But it was certainly, it could be better. The pay could be better. It was great though. For part of the years I worked there, I could be on the midnight shift. It was cool. The clip looks pretty good, man. We're just gonna upload it and see how it looks. I upload things all the time and you guys never see them. Because half of them are tests. It's like, I gotta test this shit. See if it looks good. If it doesn't look good, then delete it. But we're gonna upload a short now. I hope that doesn't mess with my internet. I hope GTA 6 does flop just so it'll crash the gaming market. This guy's a man of... Bro. Dude, this guy's a man of chaos. That's a lot of battle pass money. That's sick, dude. Go for it, Billy. We wish you the best of luck, man. It's hard out there getting a job and shit. Honestly, it's... Dude, if you have a job basically never leave it. It's fucking... Oh, man. If I could give any advice, I'd say just be happy with what you got until it's kaput, until you're unhappy with it. Make peace with your damn job, because it sucks looking for one. Okay, we're just going to upload that clip and basically see how it looks. But the problem is I need to see how it looks on the mobile. So all of this is kind of theoretical right now. They're seeing if I have copyright material in the video. They're looking at it. They're examining it. I haven't uploaded a short since June. Oh, no. Dude, my algorithm's going to go psychotic. I swear we would have... I don't know what it is. But when people see a short, they just subscribe instantly. I don't know why. The Ada Wong short, like, let's see. 171,000 views. And it's just Ada Wong being hot. Like, bro. And it's 20 seconds. Like, dude. Bro. I never understand like ratios, man. Some of these ratios are insane. Like, 5,000 likes, but 100,000 views? What? Should be 100,000 likes. Just bitching out loud, people. It's a lot of battle pass money. I think a few games are dying off right now. I think Dead by Daylight is on its last fucking flimsy leg. We're not going to have any content until 2026. The new killer's crazy. Way too crazy. Survivor's way too strong. It's a torture simulator game that I have spent a lot of time and a lot of money on. And it's like, I fucked up. I put faith in the wrong horse. And unfortunately, there's nothing quite like it. We'll get that Halloween game, but that's going to last like 2 years. Dead by Daylight's been around for like, I don't know, like 13 years or something crazy. It's just getting so diabolical. There's nothing I can say that can save it or do anything. Just wait till events happen and then play the game until it's dead. Hop back on Helldivers or something, I guess. Destiny 2 will die? Bro, how is it alive right now? How the fuck is Destiny 2 alive, man? That's like... Dude. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, a massive hater. I liked the game at the time. But to drag that shit on further, they gotta be insane. What's left to do? I mean, I guess, you know, people put thousands of hours into that shit, so they can't just turn it off. I mean, they could, but I don't know what would happen. Bro, all that money, all that time, grinding, and... What a nightmare. That's why I like my single-player games, yeah. And now I'm looking for another clip, which I think I'm honestly done with this Days Gone stuff. It's just not that interesting to me. We'll use those clips, and then we'll download something else. Something Resident Evil. Let's go Resident Evil. Everyone loves Resident Evil so much. I should basically turn into a Resident Evil channel. I should do that, but... I like a lot of things. I can't just do one. I like a lot of things. We need live streams. Have you guys hit the like button, or am I banning everybody right now? Let me look. We've got 2,600 viewers, and we have 16 likes. You guys must hate me, bro. I didn't know you were like that, man. I thought we were cool, bro. We have a 7-hour-long Nemesis stream. Whoa. Resident Evil era has begun. What the fuck? Dude, some of these titles I make are just radical. Like, what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Yeah, let's go to Resident Evil 2, April 3rd, 2025. Oh, I've got glasses on. I don't like to upload things with glasses. Actually, maybe not. I am making some fucking hilarious faces. You know what? We're gonna download this and we're just gonna have faith. Have faith that there's at least 30 entertaining seconds in this 3 hours. Oh man, it's so funny to me. We're getting close to winter, man. You guys are gonna see me in some like winter gear. I can't stand the shit. Helldivers gets boring fast. Not for me, man. The repetitious missions do. The action does not. I'm always in a situation where I'm like trying to do better. I love Art the Clown. I love Art the Clown too, man. Terrifier 3 was my favorite. I like the, what do you call it? It's almost like this guy's getting better at making movies. I like the structure of the film better. Yeah, man, this is like a great... I don't know why people get so like weird about this movie or anything Art the Clown. Like, yeah, it's shocking horror violence. Like, where were you guys for Jason Voorhees or any of that crap? Like, it's all violence. Like, what? I guess people pick their poison and they pick what to hate. Coffee. Coffee at 1 a.m. Yo, what's good, Jason Lyric? What does smoking some cheese mean? What does that mean? I'd rather spend money on Black Ops 7 than Helldivers? Yikes, man. Yikes. This guy's definitely on the strong cheddar. Top shelf type of stuff. 1 hour and 45 minutes into the stream, I am making some fucking faces. Must be saying some crazy shit. It looks like I'm making a suck face and getting really pissed about this train sequence. Or maybe I'm talking shit to chat, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking shit to chat. Or maybe you guys said something crazy in Super Chat. You guys, sometimes you guys say some stuff about like adult actors and I'm like, whoa, you guys are some unhinged folk, eh? Just let it all out, you know? Oh, Keenan, what you mean, bro? What you mean, man? I was in the DARE unit, I should have you know. DARE, against violence and drugs. Before I die, there's one thing on my bucket list I would like, and that is like an Ada Wong or Claire Redfield or Jill Valentine cake, where it's not just a cake, it's straight up like a full representation of their posterior, if we're being nice with our language in here. What's another like word for ass, basically? It's got to be a list, right? Can't wait for the winter swag. We're kind of already there, man. It's getting like chilly. I'm wearing like jean jackets and shit. I love I don't know, I love clothes. I don't necessarily love fashion, but I like looking a certain way sometimes. Here, I've got to listen to this at least for a second. I hope I don't say anything too psychotic. Here, just let me listen for a second.
They're too gimmicky, man. They give a shit about the dumbest fucking bullshit multiple years later. Dude, we cared about all that social media camera shit on the Xbox One. I mean, we had the Kinect, and then we had the
Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, when Xbox first, like, they wanted to go full-blown connect to the internet no matter what. If you unplug the internet, Xbox dies. They wanted to do that, and now people are kind of, they've moved away from that. They don't care if the game or the game system tracks them, or, you know, you have to be connected constantly. We have moved away from that. I mean, you don't have to be connected for every game, but for a lot of them, yeah. A lot of these games, they're not even on the disc. You literally have to download the damn thing. And then it's like, if it is on the disc, you get this unpatched bitch slap version of the game. I don't think that's upload worthy.
shit back. Now, all of a sudden, Nintendo, I can't wait to slurp their fucking sauce. Fucking shove the 5.
Bro, I don't know what this clip is about. I'm going off on Nintendo Switch. I'll save that for another time. Nintendo Switch slander. Dude, why am I being mean to Nintendo Switch? What did it do to me? Or the Nintendo Switch 2, I mean. Pardon me. Not the Switch. I'm basically looking for anything interesting that has ever happened during a live stream. Which for me, that's tough to see because I don't find myself that interesting. Some of my reactions are funny. Derriere, donkey, bunghole, booty, BBL. Those are not very nice names for ass. What about buttocks? Posterior. What about backside? Caboose. See, you guys, you're inappropriate. You're gonna have to ban everyone who's ever been in here. Everybody's banned. Everyone is banned. Everyone is banned. Everyone is banned. No, don't do it, Dylan. No. Why am I look like I'm yawning or screaming? Here, one sec. I'm screaming.
Big stuff.
I think Resident Evil 3 scared me more. Maybe I should bust that one out. That game scared the fuck out of me, dude. I think it's better when I'm scared as shit. When I'm like scared out of my fucking mind. Thanks for all the hearts! I see emojis flying through the compartment bay. Basically, anytime I talk about Mind's Eye. Bro, Mind's Eye. You know what? I guess I could milk the fuck out of that. I don't like milking things, but Mind's Eye in particular, I could fucking make dozens of clips. On my TikTok, that was the first video that got me 1 million views. I think it's the only video I have that I have 1 million views on. But it was basically, what the fuck even was it? Oh, it was me getting run over by that missile launcher. It's just like, what the fuck? The game doesn't work. Why does it exist? I don't know. What up, Commander Classified in the compartment bay, son? What's your favorite Jeepers Creepers? Second one. I mean, the first one is like... The first one is spooky or whatever. But the second one is just like psychotic. They just didn't give a fuck about any of the characters in that movie. Which that makes for some entertainment. I do agree, Nemesis, though, he is a creep, the director. But I mean, I don't know. If we did that, if we went down that road and said, oh, this guy's a creep, then basically anything Miramax has put out, including but not limited to like Reservoir Dogs, I don't remember, was Pulp Fiction one of them? It's just a lot of films that unfortunately creeps are in charge of. What can be done? Dude, I could upload some Battlefield. Holy shit, what? I wasn't thinking of that. Let's download Battlefield 6, man. We live streamed that and I never made a single fucking short. Well, today's the day. Hope the world is treating you good, Brass Tacks. What up, Commander? We're good, man. I'm a little saucy because, I'm a little bit pissed off. I'm a little bit spicy. Had to go back to work a day early. I was on vacation and had to go back a day early, so I guess fuck me, you know? That's okay. It was like basically an emergency. You guys like the thumbnail? I couldn't think of what to make. Thank you so kindly for the emojis. Saw some of your Star Citizen gameplay. Star Citizen, man. Star Citizen. Can't say I know much about it. That's how I found your channel. And that's the only good thing that came out of that game. You are very underrated. That's very kind, man. Very kind words. Thank you so kindly. We'll try to keep pumping out the material, but I'll be honest, like, it's hard to juggle all of this crap. It's like go live, produce shorts and videos. Oh my god. And do it all alone. It is pretty challenging. I like a challenge, but damn. I wish I could do this all day. I wish I could clone myself, leave the clone here, go do the jobby job, and then I come back and this guy's got like 50 shorts ready to go. And I'm like, nice fucking job.
Dennis has just donated €5 through Super Chat. See you later, guys.
Wow, man, €5. That made the number like jump really high. Must be better than American money. Thank you so kindly, man. That should be like definitely a yellow super chat or whatever the next color is, green. Thank you. Dylan needs an AI robot to help with YouTube. Bro. Okay. The only way I'd accept an AI robot to help me is if it just made clips. If it just made clips of me. Not like I'm the Statue of Liberty or something, like walking through New York and it's like a Ghostbusters reference or something. Like, if I'm using AI, I want to use it as a tool and not as the canvas, if that makes sense. You know? Thank you so kindly, Dennis. Regional prices is a thing. Euros and pounds are a lot more. Yeah, that was definitely more than $5, it says. Ever seen the movie Multiplicity? No, I've not, but I want to. I've been seeing a lot of AI ads now. It's crazy. I haven't seen the ads, but I can only imagine, bro. Dark times. Actually, you guys think it's dark times now? Oh, no. Even 1 year, shit, 6 months from now, we won't know what's real and fake. The government's gonna come down hard and regulate all this AI, man. Soon there will be not a free, like, real estate for AI. I think it will be regulated. And they will need, like, a command or something that shows that something is AI. I think that's gonna happen. YouTube's trying kind of hard to implement it. But I haven't gotten too much of that. You know what I mean? I get a lot of that on TikTok. It's like nonstop. But it's kind of like funny material. Which is somewhat the unfortunate part. By the way, this live stream's getting like a lot of views for some reason. That's weird. I think it's because mobile does something and I don't use it much, so. You can upload your streams to this AI tool and it'll pick out highlights. That would be fine, Poet. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, Mr. Wise. That would be great. What I don't want is taking my face and, like, how do I put this? Like, it's gotta be fun. It's gotta be fun. It can't be like I'm literally using pure AI. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I don't mind a thumbnail now and again. Like, that's fine to me. Like, make a fucking oil tanker and we have the midnight oils. That's fine. But if my video is literally produced because I typed in a prompt, that's fucking bullshit. Shouldn't exist. I know that's very not, you know, sound toward AI, but I don't believe in being kind to it. I think it's a dangerous thing. Are you covering Battlefield? Absolutely, but I'll be like 10 hours late. Or wait, I'll be 12 hours late. Or 13 hours late. I don't know, man. I gotta work, bro, and they're releasing the game before I fucking even go. So, I don't think I can go live at like 10 a.m., man. That'll fuck up my whole day. But, yeah, I'll be covering it. And what do you guys want, by the way? You guys tell me. Like, I'm tempted to just ignore the campaign for a while. We can do the campaign later on. But if you guys want the campaign immediately, I will consider that. Because I think we could beat it in 1 or 2 sessions. I'm 12 hours in a Starfield and absolutely enjoying it, says Keenan. What the fuck? What up, Judge? AI is Pandora's box. Everything starts out small. Dude, I'm telling you. I mean, I'm not telling you. I think we're on the same page. I just mean that, like, as a phrase. But basically, if I rub the crystal ball and I look forward in my mind to what AI will do, bro, I know how, you know, Trump said, oh, you know, fake news, and that became a trendy word to say, oh, it's fake news. The news will literally be fucking fake. I don't know how to tell you this, but you won't know what's real anymore. If AI gets out of control, and then if it's regulated, I think they will take jobs. I think an AI can serve you a drink faster and more sophisticated, you know, style with more glitz and glamour and personality than, you know, a regular bartender or, you know, server. I think AI could fucking destroy all of that. And then we'll get the universal basic income, because you can't have autonomous shit going on and no one making the money from these robot fucks. So what happens with the universal basic income? The human population probably starts doing drugs and alcohol and all this substance abuse shit because we got a serious mental illness problem in America. But basically what I'm saying, straight to the point, I think AI will damage us in ways that will affect us for a very long time. I think the government's going to come down and regulate the shit out of it. I think it's not going to be pretty. Wolverine, don't you hate me, bro? I mean, I'm just asking. If you do, I mean, that sucks, but it's okay. Taylor Swift, Pandora's Box, yo. Campaign sounds cool. You guys want to see the campaign? I mean, I will. If you really want to see the campaign first, I'll do that. I have no problem. I'm already several levels in the game. I don't have to, like, sweat. Yeah, we'll do that, man. Not at all, bro. My Dylan is cringe days are behind me. Well, good, man. We can go back to Kinoville. Jesus. That's all you had to say. I think we have like 5 years or so before it gets on the local level. The Robits are a bit pricey. You know what I want? I want the AI woman. I want the robot girlfriend. Actually, not the girlfriend, the wife. I want the married, like I want to marry a robot. Okay? Wow, I wore a really dumbass hat during the Battlefield live stream. Why didn't you guys say, Dylan, you're wearing a dumb hat? Change hats. Or take the fucker off. Holy shit, dude. I don't think this Battlefield stream is good enough to even... There's nothing in here I could imagine posting. I'm so locked in, I'm not reacting. I don't like that. In your opinion, which is the game that has the best graphics so far? In my opinion, Death Stranding 2 is. Best graphics? Sons of the Forest is quite beautiful. When you just sit there and look at the forest and just watch like a lake and watch the sun gleam off of it, it's unbelievable. It's unfucking believable. Here, we're going to, we're gonna do something real quick. Dude, we have a lot of people banned. 400 people banned. It's crazy. Well, 350. That sucks. Yeah, I think the best graphics I can imagine... That's kind of a tough one. I find beauty in a different way. Maybe Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like, when you go into the woods, it's like you're in the fucking woods. It's a woods simulator. Loved the game. Unfortunately, the creator had some crazy-ass things to say on Twitter, which is kind of why I separate the art and the artist as much as I can, dude. Sometimes it's just not feasible. Other times, I could give a shit what someone says on the internet. Manhunt old school. Ill is looking insane? Dude, I'm really glad Atomic Heart people are involved with that, because now I trust it slightly more. Holy fucking shit. Oh, too bad. Too bad. What did he say? Did he call people Nazis or something? No, he said something way more liberal. Not that I, not that I care one side or the other, but it was something it was something woke. Let's say that. Hellblade 2 is graphically insane. I spent 17 minutes playing that game. Turned it off and I said, what the fuck? I have endured like 70 hours of Elden Ring and I didn't like that game. I endured 70 hours of it though. To put it in perspective, I must have truly fucking hated Hellblade 2. Robots will definitely replace women. That's fine. Don't tell me you're a Clanker lover. Bro, look man, I'm not. I'm really not. I don't talk to the dumbass robot in the Walmart fucking store. I don't talk to self-checkout. I think it's the devil's business. But I think a robot wife is infinitely more trustworthy than flesh and blood. I'm so sorry. C3PO? Yeah, put some lipstick and a wig on that, and there we go. Jack, no spoilers, please. Oh, was it good? That sounds like it was good. Hellblade 2 is trash, but it looks good. Yeah, I get you, man. I wasn't sure if you liked the game or not. I didn't want to be too crazy. But, yeah, I guess graphically it's insane. There are others I'm thinking of, too. I never got to play The Order 1887. But people say that's, like, amazing. Amazing looking, even now. Pardon me. Made Jeffrey Dahmer look like Child's Play? Bro. I didn't know it went that crazy. I thought it was like, Have you played the Saw games? No, I really want to, man. I really, really want to. By the way, I think this video is downloaded. Let me see how it... Oh. I don't think Battlefield's a good... There's nothing I can see in there that looks like a clip. I'm wearing a dumbass hat. I shouldn't wear that. Let's try a different live stream. I'm trying to think... Oh, there's this one. I don't know if it's still on the channel. Stanley Parable. Oh, this is an old live stream. Back when YouTube, they didn't like me cussing on stream. Now they don't give a shit. It's funny. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This game is the only game that made me feel like spiritual, or whatever you want to call it. There's a part where I don't want to say what it is, but basically I go to a place and it's like I see the answer. I see the truth. And then, oh my God. I'll download this and see if I can find it. One of the funniest streams, but we got to play this again. That was back in 2022. 3 years ago. Wow. Upcoming Hellraiser game is looking sick so far. Man, I hope it's good. We need a dub in the horror section. We've gotten L's. We need dubs. Back 4 Blood did not fill the void. Texas Chainsaw Massacre died within 2 years, basically. 3 years if you count, like, some of that crap they did at the end. I don't know, man. We need dubs. We need big dubs. Horror is just... it's having trouble. Some people like Silent Hill F, and I wish I knew why. You guys in chat earlier, I think, said monster design. Like, just the look of the monster? Because there are only like 5 monsters in the whole game. Unless you include bosses, I guess. Looking very forward to that Halloween game, but it's going to be another situation where you just bully the killer until the guy quits the game. I don't know how to make a game where people... Actually, no, it might be perfect because you can just play it single player. All NPCs. Lumber Mill Horde. Oh, yeah, I seen it, but I didn't beat it yet. We should play that soon live, man. New Silent Hill shit. Yeah, I didn't like it, bro. Nothing could help it.
Commander Classified has just tipped $5 Canadian through Super Chat. Just a little something for the cause. Be well, sir.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, Commander. Coming through, man. The Canadian 5. We appreciate. You guys have come through on this stream a lot. Thank you so kindly. I wasn't sure if this was an enjoyable format, but we'll try to come back to this more. This allows me to work on the laptop so I don't have to, like... I would show you some stuff, but I don't... I better not. I've got my camera over there, got my lighting set over there. If I turn this thing, it's going to knock something else down. I've got all these things plugged in. But basically, this allows me to really hands-free, even walk out of the room and do shit. And we can still talk, but... I'm still downloading something right now. 4 minutes left. This might be a low-quality stream. It might be worthless. Thank you so kindly, man. It's impossible to get help from Google. Yeah, no more Google. I know this goes against what I've been saying, but use the AIs. They'll tell you shit quicker and with more detail, and you can ask them follow-up questions. It kind of helps a lot. Even on YouTube, if you're a content creator on YouTube, there's a tab on here that says inspiration now, which I don't use it like the way they want me to. They'll give you full fucking video ideas and like a list of shit you can do, and I'm like, bro, like here, retro gaming hardware, is it worth collecting? And it shows a picture of a bunch of consoles. The Lost Art of Game Manuals. It's trying to like give me ideas to do on YouTube, but I've already got the ideas, man. But the tools are there. What was that soundbite? The soundbite, there was none. It was Streamlabs or whatever this is over here. We like you because you're genuine. You don't hold back. I try, man. I try to be genuine. If someone's not genuine, I immediately get a bad vibe. You know, sometimes we like to put on like a show over here. We like to go a little bit, you know, crazy, a little bit apeshit, but I also like to be on the level and quite transparent. Otherwise, it's just a giant facade. That's not cool, man. Did you see the movie Weapons? Yes, I did, man. I thought it was quite fucking excellent. As a matter of fact, I thought it's the best horror film in the last 5 years. Yeah, Weapons to me is the Pulp Fiction of horror. Take that how you will, but to me it's fantastic. A few more seconds to download. Detroit Become Human in real life. Let's go. If you're able to run offline AI models, you can have it do stuff normally like produce censored content or limited biased prompts. Dude, if I can make an AI like cut up these videos while I'm working, that'd be amazing. I just need it to find the points that are interesting in the stream and then cut them out, and I'll do the rest. That's the hard part. The fun part is cutting it down and making it like zoom in when something funny happens, and then like, I don't know. There's a formula to it. You gotta have faith. Every time I try to sign into Google, it keeps saying try again. Oh no. That's never good, bro. Detroit Become Human was something else. I sort of liked the game, but didn't like what the guy behind the game tried to make it out to be. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what they were trying to market it as. They said, oh, there's like 600 endings or something. I'm like, dude, I just like the game. It's like you're, you can fuck up a little bit. I like that. Multiple outcomes on a lot of the scenarios. Detroit Become Human is... It's like Until Dawn to me. It gives you a lot of value in the game and replayability. It's... I don't know. I like seeing people react when I fuck something up or I, you know... I like it when there's consequences. Goat Sim Free, yeah, I already got it on PlayStation, man. Everyone else should pick that up too. Goat Sim Free is just funny as fuck. It's just a game where you fuck around. There might be a story mode or something to it now. They get so intricate with those games. Oh lord. Fortnite movie starring Jack Black and Kevin Hart. I'd rather get a tattoo right on my fucking eyeball. Holy shit. 1 second, chaps. You guys ever seen this shit? Ever seen this thing in your life? Yeah, it's real shit. That's not fake. The real shit. Godzilla is back, and this time it's for good. Looks pretty cool. Dude, I used to be a sucker for this shit when I was a child. I wanted like every single tape, and trust me, I got a lot of them. I'm not sure these are worth a damn thing on fucking planet Earth. Obviously, I enjoyed it because I didn't rewind, bro. Deluxe Collector's Edition letterbox format. Deluxe Collector's Edition letterbox format. What does that even mean? Dude, the back of this looks so shit. I don't know why, but it looks really cheap, like made in fucking paint. Oh, let's see here. What else? Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. I don't think VHSs are worth shit, so I'm just holding on to these until they turn into paper. Chopped paper. Godzilla vs. Biollante. This one a lot of people don't know about. I think it's also called Godzilla 1980 or something. 1989. You guys don't know how much of that shit I have. I've got a lot of that shit. What do I do with it? Become a fucking Godzilla YouTube channel? Ah. That's for the birds. Let's see if this footage will be any good at all. Otherwise, I'm deleting it. Oh my god, I had a mohawk! The size of fucking... Dude, I could sink a fucking ship with this mohawk that I have. I look so crazy. Holy shit, don't do that again. That was way too high of a mohawk. Way too high. It's fucking 10 feet high. Deleted. I look insane. Way too crazy. We'll download the other one. It's 6 hours and 28 minutes. Fuck. It's crazy. Made in paint. That's what it looked like, man. Museum movies, bro. This is ancient. You're like a young man, bro. Calm down. I'm much older than you. Basically a grandpa. Old, ancient movies from a museum. Dude, this guy wasn't there for the keynote. That's okay. They should have called it something else and made a new IP instead. Punk era. My whole era is punk era. You go back to high school, maybe I was like an emo type of dude. But I didn't listen to all that screamo shit, man. Certainly not. This download will take 3 minutes. Wow. It must be fake. Flea markets. Could I do anything with these VHSs? Are they worth a fuck? Dr. Giro mentioned in chat. Dude, the amount of fucking VHSs I have of Dragon Ball Z, I could bury my whole body under these. I could build my own casket out of fucking VHSs from DBZ. No joke. Let's see, anything happening on the internet? No. Oh my god. I don't know what kind of radical said this. The Telegraph. I don't know if that's an important review site or talk site. But they said Tron Ares is so bad, it makes you wish AI would hurry up and destroy Hollywood. Dude, is that the intention? Use AI to I think that's the intention now. Bring back Elvis with AI and put him in the movies, I guess. Laser disc? Whoa, man, that's like some pretty ancient technology. Charlotte's Web. Oh, dude. Some of those I've never watched, but Flubber I did. Seen that shit in the theater. Oh, we got the Coca-Cola. Predator Badlands. I'd rather watch... Dude. Predator Badlands. To me, it looks like the worst trash in the whole series. And it's PG-13? Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? There's no way. Dude, I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Yeah, it is PG-13, man. You think I'm gonna watch a baby movie? No. And Elle Fanning? Is that real? Elle Fanning is the main character. Dude, this movie's already dead to me. 0 out of 10. Next. 0 out of 10. Next. Oh, shit. I liked Prey. I didn't mind it. But the fact that her teeth were perfect, shiny white, it took me out of the movie. A beverage. Dylan thinks he's fancy. Is that fancy lingo? Dude, English was my favorite class. Don't fight me. Beverage is I didn't realize that was some fancy lingo. I know a lot of big words, man. I was a wordologist back in the day. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. What the fuck? Yeah, I think this is the one where I wake up 2,000 years later. Dude, my streams used to be so fucking obnoxious, bro. Like, the super chat was way too big on the screen. It's taking up the whole fucking screen, bro. What the fuck? Pardon me. Dude, Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. There's no other game like that. It's the only one. I wish I could find this ending, though. I must have played it many times. This is a 6-hour live stream, by the way. Holy fuck. I just like that you say beverage. Yeah, I do like the word beverage. I like it better than drink. I don't like saying drink. Drink sometimes implies, like, alcohol. And I don't be drinking no alcohol. Alcohol is basically poison. It's actually literally poison. Dude, this stream is 6 hours. How am I supposed to find what I'm looking for? Stanley Parable 2. What the fuck? This game is like The Matrix or something. Fuck Astrobot? Dude, I've never heard such dialogue. Fuck Astrobot? What's wrong with Astrobot? I mean, I don't know about the price. It's one thing I don't know. I don't know about the price, bro. I think perhaps it's too damn high. Dude, the stream is literally 6 hours. How am I supposed to find them? That's what I'm saying. I need an AI in here to look at this footage and tell me what's funny. And then I'll decide later if it's true or not. But holy fuck. Scrolling through 6 hours of footage. Imagine spending 6 hours. Yeah, the stream will be deleted after this. After this, I'm deleting it. Dude, the people who used to support the channel, holy fuck. If they look back and they say, oh my god, I hate Dylan. Well, look at you sending me lots of money. I don't know why. I didn't fucking beg or ask for it. But here we are. These guys... Let's see. I'm looking for this clip where I discover, like, basically... I discover an ending in this game. That's how I'll put it. Thanks for all the emojis. I will be your editor? Dude. I will be your editor. You just want, like, unlimited access to all my footage and stuff? Perfect. Perfect. Dude, there's a clip of something telling me don't... It shows a baby crawling into a... I mean, it's fake. It's like a cardboard baby, but it's crawling into some flames. What the fuck? Are we going to waste precious streams on it, though? Oh, on Astrobot? No. You guys should just play it if you want to see it. Watch Dogs 1 and 2 is where it is at. I think the second game, I could definitely agree. Bro. We pressed the button and the baby went... I can't even say what happened. It says, please rate your experience from 1 to 5, and I pressed the 5, and then it showed a baby going into some flames. What the fuck? Damn, bro. Bucket Simulator. We gotta play this Bucket Simulator again. It was really funny. We'll start with a fresh fucking profile. Do some Far Cry and Red Dead shorts. Got you. Got you. Easy peasy. Red Dead's a little bit tough. They got really offended by my cow milking video. I was like milking this cow, and I said, "Damn, look at these udders." And I said like milking simulator or something. They did not like that. They got very upset. Sometimes the algorithm will immediately tell you if it doesn't like something. It'll give you 1 view. When you get 1 view and it's been like 3 days, that means the algorithm hates it. It means it's blocked. Not that that happens much. It's just like, holy shit. I didn't know people got offended. Worst game ever, Walking Dead Destinies. Did anything funny happen during that stream? I think it's a terrible fucking game. I don't know if anything funny happened. It just looks like a torture session. This is the worst graphics I've seen in my life. Oh my lord. I've still got all the Concord trailers. I'm like keeping them in case the game comes back. That way we can delete it for good. Curious for how Stalker 2 is going to run on PS5. Dude, it better be better than Xbox Series S, because that's some slop. Series S should be deleted. That's how I played that game, and I was like, bro, it's the worst thing I ever seen. It ran like shit. I won't lie. It ran like a fucking pile of shit. We can always re-download this crap. That's the good thing about YouTube. They can let you download as much as you want of your own content. Said Red Dead Redemption, or what was the other game? Planned Parenthood's new commercial? No, man. No, man. I think I will upload what I was talking about, though. This, like, it's a game where you carry a bucket. And then, I guess I was toward the end of the game, or it was acting like I was, and it said, rate your experience. And I said 5 stars. And they said, oh, great. Then they pulled down the curtain, and it showed flames on one side, and then, like, a cardboard baby on the other. And it said, great, you rated the game 5 stars. That means, we're gonna do this. And it, like, the baby started crawling toward these, like, flames. The game's very weird, but kind of hits the spot. Let's see, Red Dead Redemption. Played the fuck out of that game on this channel, I think. Maybe we didn't. I only see like 5 live streams. What the fuck? That's crazy. They'll get over it. They better. I was playing Red Dead earlier and went into Valentine, and this dude's horse carriage was destroyed. And the horse was on the ground dead. I believe that's a glitch, right? I think sometimes shit loads in too slow or too fast and it like kills the horse. I don't know, maybe not. Well, it's time to go back to Red Dead. We got the fucking cowboy costume, so it'll fit with Halloween. I was gonna do horror every day this month, but it's just, I don't know. It might be the wrong thing to do. Might be the bad vibe. Redemption. I probably got some funny ass clips. Holy shit, what the fuck? One of these streams says ineligible to be monetized. Oh no. Oh, because there's Jose Gonzalez playing in the background. Oh, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, we played this game on this channel a bunch. Sort of. Maybe like 10 streams of Red Dead 2. Apple cider. I got some apple donuts. No apple cider, unfortunately. The last time I streamed Red Dead Redemption 2 was in 2023. I must hate the game or something, right? Holy shit. Back in October 5th, 2023. Wow. Wow, I must hate the game. Game must suck. Well, let's see what this stream has to offer. Turn down the audio so you guys don't get annoyed. This is a terrible stream. This is before I implemented green screen and shit. Holy fuck. I'm wearing a really cool hat though. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not much for alcohol. I'll take the non-alcohol version. Not that I won't drink alcohol, it's usually not a good time. Red Dead Redemption, the greatest cowboy story of all time. What the fuck? Rockstar Games and the Red Dead Redemption disappointment. Dude, what are these stream titles? This guy's going crazy. Wow, why was I going so crazy back then? There's a lot of fucking views on this stream. Why was I going so psychotic? Happy belated birthday. Tis the season. Tis the season. Public call-in Skype show? Dude, we gotta immediately private this shit. I can only imagine who the fuck was calling in, bro. Public Skype show? Ooh. Oh my god. Red Dead Redemption Online. Save Red Dead Redemption Online. I remember that trend. Couldn't save shit. Couldn't save shit. Imagine, like, trying to save Red Dead Online. You can't do shit. Bad Cowboy. Let's see what this live stream looked like. We've got to do this all over again then. Oh, this one I had a green screen, and I got a gigantic fucking hat. Wonder if I still have that. Shit, yeah, we'll download this one and try it out. This looks like a good live stream. Looks like a good live stream. Bad Cowboy. December 28th, 2021. That's crazy. Libra. Sounds like we're gonna have to get into a fight or something. No, I don't know much about all that sinology and stuff. I am a Virgo. What was the other game you said? Goku? Kakarot! Red Dead 2 and what? I'm trying to think of like the funniest thing I've done on the whole fucking channel. $21 likes? Wow. Far Cry? Sometimes you get chased in Far Cry by like elephants and shit. I think it's funny as hell. Dude, man, I must be a fucking idiot or something. I don't stream my favorite games on this channel like a moron. Far Cry 5, the last good one. And I only streamed it for 2 hours? Bro. Those are rookie numbers, man. You gotta crank that up. Dude, back in the clown era. What the fuck? Dude, and I've got like a short-ass mohawk. That's cool. See, the problem with old live streams is I streamed in such a low bit rate, it looks like shit. I don't know how you guys watch this stuff. Now we have good technology and it looks pretty decent. This stream, on the other hand, to me at least, looks like shit. It's like we're playing on a Series S at 4,000 upload speed. Like, dude. Basically looking at a Game Boy through a telescope, to me. We're gonna have to do this all over. It's like we're gonna have to just start the whole YouTube over. Compatible. I just know that I feel pretty unaffected by most things in the universe. I try to stay focused. I try to be as honest as possible at every given second, so long as it isn't hurting or, I don't know, upsetting people, I guess. Ooh, yeah, we gotta do the whole Far Cry 5 live stream over again, guys. I'm sorry to say. Oh, there's a cool scene where I'm flying in a plane, actually. This is kind of nice. Let's see what happens at the end. Bro, you can fly in a fucking plane and get into a dogfight in Far Cry 5. Isn't that nuts? It's because you're a man, Dylan. What's that mean, bro? Because I'm a man. I know some men who, like, do all that. Feminist type of men. And, man, they get dragged by the purse that they're carrying for their... Never mind. I think some people don't care about the quality of video. I know that's crazy to say, but I think that is true. Some people do not care about the quality. If you watched me, like, I think back then I got more viewers, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe the same amount. Maybe I've had the same amount the whole fucking time, but... Yeah, this stream to me just does not look great. Looks like it ends on a cool note, but yeah. It's just too ugly for me. We're gonna have to make all new content. We're gonna have to start from scratch, guys. All new content. Let's let Billy help you emulate so you can play PS2 games. Sure, man. I'll have some time Sunday. But other than that, it'll take another week. The only time I'll have is Sunday. Burning the Midnight Oils. Sometimes I make a live stream and I give it a title that's so ambiguous. It could mean anything. Zombie Apocalypse Simulator. Dude, one of these streams, holy shit. It's like, wow, we must have hated the content. Thank goodness I changed the channel. Thank goodness I changed the fucking channel. Is Mind's Eye still trash? I don't know if there's any good material in there. The game's terrible. I don't know why anyone plays it on Earth at all, ever. Except to make fun of it. $60 for Far Cry 5? It better not be, dude. You can get that game for like $10, like $5 on a good day. Do not buy that game. Oh my god, it's old. Don't buy that game at full price. Like literally, don't do that. Dude, Mind's Eye is so embarrassing. I think I'm gonna look at that. Let's download one of the Mind's Eye streams. I mean, it makes sense. Got 1 million fucking views on one of those bitches. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We gotta play that game again too live, because this is when the stream cut out on me. Then I only played it twice. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, we gotta go back to a lot of games. Shit. Gotta quit my job. I wish there were more dogfighter planes in Far Cry 5. I wish there was more Far Cry 5, period. I wish the game never ended. Mind's Eye is a scam. Let's see what happened with all that. Let's see if there's anything going on. What's the deal with Mind's Eye? Is Mind's Eye playable now? New missions are now available in Play.Mind's Eye. No, that's a lie too, dude. They're not missions. It's player-created content that is like, there's nothing to do. The game is fucking dead. Mind's Eye is a narrative-driven, single-player action-adventure thriller set in the near future, fictional desert of Red Rock, where artificial intelligence, bloody fucking blah. Mind's Eye is officially the worst reviewed game. I mean, to me, it's a total 0. The game has no value at all. Maybe we'd give it a 0.9 for making us laugh. At least it made us laugh together. But basically, it is a scam. Total scam. You should get all of the revenue for the attention you bring to Mind's Eye. We did enough, guys. You guys support the shit out of my channel. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got enough. We got enough attention. On TikTok, we got a lot of views. On fucking YouTube, we got a lot of views. It's fine. We did enough. But I do want to see if there's anything left that's funny that I can, bring to the table as well. Pardon me. Looks like Resident Evil and Red Dead Redemption are my best shit. which makes me happy. Most embarrassing game ever. Almost 40,000 views on YouTube. I guess that's okay. Mercedes Benzies. Man, he's a fucking psychotic person. Leslie Benzie. This guy probably just left. I bet he just fucking left. Took his money and got the hell out of here. Dude, I would disappear if I made that game. I'm surprised there hasn't been like a, legal action. Didn't they also take that game off fucking PlayStation? For a little while at least, man. If that's not a clear indication something is wrong, then, well, what is? Let's see, man. What are we downloading right now? Mind's Eye, a hilarious flop. I mean, it was funny, at least. I'll give it that credit. At least it was funny. But otherwise, it did nothing. The music was soulless. Imagine making soulless music. Even an AI isn't that bad. Let's see. Bad Cowboy stream. Fuck, dude. We got a lot of Red Dead Redemption clips we could use. There was this one time I went out to the dark area in the forest where you see like cannibals and shit. And I was in first person perspective. And I turned around looking at the complete darkness. And a guy with a machete like backed up. And was like, ooh! And I fucking screamed. There was something else that happened too, man. I found this dead body and I could never find it twice. It was like a half-buried body. Or a skeleton or something coming out of the ground. And I could never find it again. But I did it live, and I'm sure the clip is somewhere in here. That was so scary. Play this game in first-person perspective at night. In the fucking woods. I think that's like Alien Isolation type of shit. Bro, Mind's Eye made my camera not work. Holy shit, it made my camera not work. I forgot about that. The game is still up on PSN at full price? Jeez. You think they learned anything? Or is it one of these things where it's just a perplexing happening that no one really will ever understand? Sometimes I think a lesson is not learned. I think it's just like, what the fuck did we learn? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure either. You know, that type of feeling. I forgot this game got political. Holy shit. It like brought out some presidential people and this like lady running for president or something, or mayor. I don't know what the fuck Mind's Eye was doing, but geez Louise, it felt like pain. Here, I gotta play this, man.
Play sucks cock.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We'll save that. Room tour. It's a fucking mess, bro. I mean, for my standards, it's a mess. I can't show you all my shit. We can turn you this way a little bit. Show you some different shit. This is a relic of the past. Now that's the shit. It's real. It exists. Or how about this motherfucking game that should have come back? This would knock GTA 6's dick right in. I'm telling you, man, the Getaway was the fucking cream of the crop. I fucking miss this game very badly. If Billy Apple helps us, you know, with some emulation shit, we'll play the Getaway first. I mean, I don't know if we can. We might have to censor the screen for a second because there's straight up hardcore nudity in this game. And we got a lot of classics. What up, Leon? We're just doing like a mobile type of stream thing. What's up with the white dude painting? That's from the lead singer of this band. He does most of the art for the band. And then he's like a painter, which I really liked this painting. I think it's called When Forever Comes Crashing or something like that. But Jacob Bannon is the name of the artist, and the band is Converge. He's the singer. Love the Fishes? Oh man, we've had that ever since we knew Little Fishy. Shout out to Little Fishy. Leon! Dude, we need some more Resident Evil emojis in this chat. Dylan, show us the cactus. That? This thing? It's made of metal, bro. Straight out of Mexico. Dylan, I have Retro Arc. We got Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, NES, basically every retro console. I don't need every one of them. I just like to start off with the ultimate classics. Here, I've got to turn you guys back if we're going to do this. It's a pretty good angle. I can still work like this. Man, I be cussing a lot on some of this. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can upload something where I talk like that. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I basically said, Mind's Eye sucks COK. Dude, the faces I was making during the stream, holy fuck. It's like I'm having a heart attack. It's like I'm having a fucking heart attack, bro. The game was so bad, he died. What do you know? Cozy room. This is where I get all the shit done, man. Dude, my shit out there is even more comfy. I don't like showing off too much of my stuff. I don't want to be like a show-off or anything, man.
Telling. They didn't show any gameplay off. They basically pretended the game existed. We gotta... I'm fucking speechless. Dude, we're gonna have to take a breather here in a second just so I can, like, speak about this shit. This gameplay sucks.
No, we gotta calm down. Why not just get an AV to HDMI converter and plug in the actual console? Because my capture card that I use, that's not how it works. I've already tried that. I bought 2 different units to actually get the PlayStation 2 to work, but it just works plugged straight into a TV, not into my capture card, which is a problem. If we can't do it on the capture card, we can't capture the footage. Yeah, I don't know another way to do that. I have to think like a fucking scientist to make it work. Yeah, Jason Lyrics, are you in the Discord? I would love, drop me a message, man. Is that the marker from Dead Space in the back, or am I tripping? You're tripping, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? The marker for Dead Space? Oh. I need a Discord invite? We'd love to invite you, man. I wasn't sure if you were in there or not. Yeah, it's an invitation only party. Too many rabble rousers out there.
Literally, I'd have more fun doing a fucking puzzle book, Sudoku type of fucking shit. I'd rather, like, play the AI fucking chat GPT generated Doom than this fucking fumble.
Damn. There's a lot of clips in this fucking footage, bro. That's like some rated R shit, though, man. I don't know where we can upload that. Oh, well. Clearly tripping. No Discord for you. Now, I think one of the guys can just send an invite link, I think. If you want to invite Jason Lyrics in there, man. It was your chair. This guy's tripping, man. This guy's tripping. I'll show a few pictures on Discord to show you. Yeah, like, okay, man, here's my problem. I don't have a lot of time to focus on doing this first, then this second, then this third, in order. Like, you have to put this in the folder, and doing all of that crap to me in a certain order with all those files and such to make emulation work, just, it's taxing.
I'd rather, like, garbage fuck.
Wow, dude. We're gonna have to put so many beeps in this footage. What am I gonna do?
Entirely up the ass. The fucking soul-sucking material.
Wow, I've never been more angry at a video game.
Oh my god, guys!
Every time there was a cutscene, the game broke. So what am I supposed to do with this footage?
It's destroyed. Leslie Benzies. Sail away.
Dude. Holy fucking shit. Wow, I've never been more angry at a video game in my life, apparently. Mind's Eye was it. It was the worst video game ever created. End of story. What's going on, Cameron? I'd send an invite, but I need invite permissions. You do? Fuck. Maybe I can do it. I don't know how to do that right now, Billy, but I can log into Discord and just deploy a link myself to this chat. And then we'll give you permissions. I didn't know there were permissions necessary for invites. Maybe I'd turn them off. Because some folks were inviting people, and I'm like, dude, you're putting this link in, like, a very bizarre place that bad men will get in. Let's see. Invite people. Copy. And we go to YouTube. Then we turn down the audio so we don't hear ourselves talking. And then we go to the live stream. And then we go to the chat. Here you go. Jason Lyric. Wow, what a cool looking stream, man. This light's too much, though. Here you go, bro. Feel free to join the Discord. If any scumbags get in, don't let them in. We've got 1,000 moderators. 1,000 moderators. Oh, man. I remember how much I was laughing when you were playing Mind's Eye. I just remember being very angry. Man the gates! I remember being very angry at the game, especially when, bro, there was this part where I was controlling a drone, and that's something I hate in gaming. If you're controlling a drone in gaming, the game's bad, you know. Open the gates! I kind of want to watch 28 Years Later again. That sounds pretty good. We've got a new guy in the Discord. Fuck yeah, bruh. Well, I mean, not a new guy, but you know what I'm saying. Thanks for joining the Discord. Be sure to, why aren't my likes visible? This is something that's been going on for a minute, and people were like, Dylan, why are you hiding your likes? Bro, why aren't they fucking visible? I didn't do that. You gotta manually turn likes on? Wish I could turn them all the fuck on right now. Why do I gotta do this every time? That's crazy. Visibility private? What the fuck's going on? What's going on? Let me analyze this material for a second so I can process what's going on in here. My brain fluid is not flowing. We're gonna have to take a drink of this Coca-Cola over here. Okay? Settings. Community moderation? No, that's not it. Channel, no. Advanced settings. Show how many viewers like the video. Jesus. I had to go 3 tabs deep, bro. There we go. Let's get me banned, bud. Ban him. Ban him now! Let's ban that guy. Banned. This is the stream where we ban you. Are you gonna play Alien Rogue? I seen what you said, Goku. The game sucks. I'm taking your word for it on that. It's $30. I'd rather buy a fancy meal. That's probably what a fancy meal is in America, right? Fancy as in, like... I don't even know what the fuck fancy is, man. Thank you for the invite. Thank you for joining. Wait, when you were in that office-looking building, you had to fly the drone through the vents. Bro, I was getting... Oh, dude, I was like, I gotta shut this off. I hate when, like, NPCs look so dumb. That was the problem. The game had the dumbest NPCs ever. They didn't care if they existed. They didn't care if they died, lived. It's such a punishment simulator. I think I uploaded one of those. Shorts. Mind's Eye. I believe I uploaded one of those. Dear Leslie Benzies.
Wesker __Krauser.
Yo, Leon is a member for 52 months! What is a wardrobe stream, bro? I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. No, wait. We gotta do Battlefield. I don't even know what today is, bro. I'll be honest. Is today Friday? I think on Sunday we could do that. Thanks for the 52 months. Leon with the longest membership possible. Bro. Oh, this is where I said drainage.
Eli, you boy. Drainage. Drainage. Eli, you boy. Oh my god. You. You. And Leslie Benzies. He's a fucking satanic.
Damn, bro. How many views this son of a bitch get? Probably not many, because I'm cussing nonstop. Oh, 3,000. That's good enough. I don't ask for a lot of views. 3,000's plenty. That's enough. Yeah, bro. Whatever the wardrobe stream is, we will bust that out. I will try on my own clothes. We will fucking put on the Islander outfit. Shit, we could do a fucking hat stream. I've got like 50 hats. I own 50 fucking hats. We can try them on like live, one at a time. Is that a Converge shirt? Yes, it is, man. Converge is like one of my favorite bands. You see the art back here? That's by the vocalist, Jacob Bannon. Dude, the wires are crossed! Oh no! Okay. It's okay. Yeah, I love Converge. That's like one of my favorite bands. Dylan should cosplay as Negan or also Wesker. Dude. That'd be interesting. Cattlefield Day. What up, Jason is our hero? Yeah, we got what, 7 hours? Shit, bro. I'm gonna be fast asleep like a baby at that point in time. Like a little baby. Like a dumb little baby. I'm gonna be in the bed. Probably dreaming about Battlefield. Yeah, man. I think the other night I dreamt about fucking Silent Hill. I think I went to bed and my mind was just filled with fog. It was rough. I never got into them. Mathcore isn't my jam. Oh, that's my favorite genre. Unfortunate. Out in 6 hours and 41 minutes. It's decent. That's a decent amount of time, but we will be fast asleep like a dumb baby. Because, bro. Oh, man. Who releases Battlefield at like fucking 10 o'clock in the morning? What the fuck? Let's see the release time for the whole planet. Let's see. I want to see the whole planet. Like, not just America, bro. Global release times. Here we go. I can barely see this crap. What are these times? I've never heard of this. EEST? AZT? CEST? UTC? What are these times? Whatever, bro. That's okay. Well, wherever you are, it's coming out in 6 hours. And we'll see if it's good or not. Did you play Silent Hill Origins on stream? No, I have not. The amount of Silent Hill games I've played live, very few and far between. We played The Message live. We talked a lot about Silent Hill, though. Holy fuck. Abandoned. Is this Silent Hill? These streams are privated, by the way, now. Those are fucking destroyed. We played Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. I don't think we got to 3, because that game's so hard. That game will put somebody in a bad mood. See, I'm so glad we did that Silent Hill stream, because we had to get F out of our minds. I'm sorry if you liked it, but Jesus, I did not. Makes me very, very sad. Are remakes and reboots hurting the industry? Wow. The big questions. Oh, man. See, back then, Silent Hill is looking rough, I said. Yeah. Yeah. From what I could tell back then, it was looking rough. I didn't like the face of the lady. I didn't like the way James looked. He looked like he emoted too much, but when you play the game, it's not like that. It's just the way they cut things together, man. It's commercials and shit, you know? A 5 out of 10 for its single player. IGN can F off. I'm dead serious. Like, anything they say is irrelevant to me. They've already said the dumbest shit I could imagine. Alien Isolation 5.4, or was it a 5.9? Either way, cringe lords. Let's see what else that person reviewed. Battlefield 6. IGN. These guys don't know shit about gaming. They know something about money and the industry, but they know nothing about gaming itself. Playing and enjoying a game. Here's what the Battlefield 6 campaign review says from IGN Simon Cardy. Here's what Simon says. A safe, dull reimagining of what Battlefield once was, rather than a bold reinvention of what it could be. And you shut up. Shut up! Looks like a woke fuck. Give me the laptop! I'm getting fucking pissed. Here we go. See that? That's who says the game's mid. That's who says the game's mediocre. It sucks. Let's see, partner. I don't judge a book by its cover, but let's see your credentials. Death Stranding 2 review, by the way. Okay. Last of Us Season 2 finale review. Here, let's see this, bro. Let's see what this guy thinks of the final episode of Bella Ramsey Simulator. What a blowhard. He said it was okay. So it's better than Battlefield 6. Okay. Oh, what a maniac. Astrobot, Balatro. This guy's a cuck. Get him out of here. Let's see, what do you say about Modern Warfare 3? Bad. This guy's got no credentials to me. He thinks everything's okay or bad. I don't like sourpuss. I don't like a sourpuss. Bella Ramsey's Simulator, yeah, I didn't like The Last of Us show, I'll be honest. I think it was really bad. I don't like any of it. I don't mind Pedro Pascal as Joel. I think he has the talent. I just wish he were not in so much shit. He's got the talent, but do I see him as Joel? Not fucking really. But Bella Ramsey as, like, older Ellie? Absurd. Preposterous. Finally, we got to use that word. That was a dude? Yeah, that was a dude. I think. Shit. Let me check. Shit. Maybe we don't know. Oh no. Simon Cardy. He. He's London. A London guy. Senior editor at IGN, he covers a broad spectrum of games and entertainment topics by writing and producing reviews. Never heard of you, son. Why don't you fuck off? Let's take a look at that Twitter, bud. This guy has no following at all. Wait, I think this guy has like a paid following. Yeah, this guy like pays for his posts and shit. Whatever. I'm gonna ignore all that crap. No credibility to me. One fucking guy from London, like that's all it takes to rate the game as 5 out of 10. Maybe the game's not like, maybe the campaign's not that good. It did look bad to me. Both of them look bad. COD and Battlefield both look like terrible fucking campaigns. I mean, the worst. But I guess we'll see, you know? I thought Season 1 was good. What I didn't like about Season 1 is the infected did not sprint and fucking decimate, what's her name? The lady who died in the first game who was Joel's piece of ass, basically. They were kind of partners. They acted like, you know, hey, we're just buddies or whatever, but they were like partners. I think there was love there. What was her name? Tess. I hope they both flop, says Goku. Look at that. This guy is seething. What do you mean, bro? You hope they both flop? Get out of here. What do you mean? I hope they both flop. You know what? I hope every basketball, soccer, and football game all end in deadlocks for the rest of time. And nobody wins a game. They all are ties for the rest of humanity's time on Earth. There you go. Yeah, the Fallout show I actually like. Dude, Poet, what do you mean? Even worse, he's British. What do you mean, bro? Pedro Pascal peaked in Game of Thrones.
Stars. Opium Gardener has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. Did you know that Luca Guadagnino, who directed Bones and All, wants to remake American Psycho and Scarface?
Luca? No, I did not. Wow, he popped right up. Italian film director, 54 years old. This guy... I didn't see Bones and All. Is that like a cannibalism film? Ew, he made the fucking Cuck movie. I liked Suspiria. It was very demonic. Other than that, this guy hasn't made anything that I care about. His films include Call Me By Your Name, After the Hunt, Challengers, Queer, Bones and All, Suspiria, A Bigger Splash, and I Am in Love. What the fuck? Challengers is like such a cuck movie. That's like a cuck simulator. I want to listen to the soundtrack though. I love me some Trent Reznor. I'd listen to anything Trent Reznor. Some of these I don't think I'd watch, but Suspiria was really good. I mean, maybe not really good, but I think it was decent. Very diabolical. Thanks, Opium. Appreciate the support, bro. Wants to remake American Psycho and Scarface. Well, they can fuck off on the American Psycho remake. That can fuck off. There are some things you don't touch, okay? I'll compromise and say Scarface, it's already a remake. You know, let's get down to brass tacks. It's already a remake. If they want to fuck with it again, I guess that's okay. My big fear is The Godfather. The Godfather will be turned into a fucking NFT. It'll be turned into a... I mean, it's not like a magnum opus. It's not the best thing I've seen in my life. But it's sacred, in a way. I think The Godfather is sacred. I think some things are sacred. But shit, remake Suspiria, whatever the fuck. Remake all this crap. And Scarface, I think, is okay. I think I'd accept it. But I know they wouldn't do as good a job. Al Pacino is just fucking psychotic. He's one of the best actors of our time. He's probably pretty old. So I'm going to say I love Al Pacino. Al Pacino, we love. 85 years old. We love Al Pacino. Sending Al Pacino love now. Without Brian De Palma, Al Pacino, honestly, the entire fucking cast. Like, bro. This guy's 85. I wish him happiness right now. Deploy a fucking briefcase. Deploy a fucking whatever the fuck to Al Pacino. Tell him he's the shit. He's the badass motherfucker. You know? Really sad, man. Really sad. No. It's not sad, but it makes me sad. Scarface would be a female? Dude? You want me to flip this laptop? Scarface a female. Bro, what was that one movie where it's like, from penis to vagina? You know what I'm talking about, that Netflix fucking... I'll just type in that. Bro! That's what it will be. That's Emilia Perez. Imagine. Imagine! Emilia Perez. You want to talk about the most garbage of shit ever fucking created? A movie that is forgotten. I'm glad it's forgotten now. Me talking about it is basically like first word in years. No.
Senator has just tipped $5 through Super Chat.
No.
God bless this Kino AF channel.
Bro, God bless the good senator, man. We're sending him power right now. Dude, the good senator is he's like if a cowboy and a pimp just crossed the streams. That's who this fucking guy is. A good senator, man. We appreciate. Bro. Oh, man. Yeah, imagine remaking sacred material. I mean, Scarface is definitely somewhat sacred, but I'd compromise and say do that. Don't do The Godfather. Don't do shit with, since we're talking movies and The Good Senator just came in. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. They would make them all women. Make them all women? No. Please no. Or they'd add in a pregnant chick or something weird, you know, just random. Try to like spice it up with forward thinking, by the way. Now, what else is sacred? There's a cowboy film I've got in mind. Once Upon a Time in the West. Literally like the best cowboy movie. Once Upon a Time. Not in Hollywood. The West. 1968. Western action. 2 hours and 25 minutes. I think I've got the 3-hour version, bro. I'd have to find it. It's deep in the fucking pile. Man, Senator's awake at fucking 4 a.m.? Holy fuck. That's cool. Yeah, man, 1968. Just a different time. Just a different life. Just a different life. This shit's gone. It's gone, McCready. If you ever get the chance, watch Sergio Leone's Once Upon a Time in the West. If they remake this, I'm going downtown to fucking protest. You know, then we'll pull out the picket sign. Then we'll pull out the shit. Yeah, with Clint Eastwood, if they remade that, we'd have trouble. Hey, you want trouble? You got it. You want it? You got it. But yeah, some things are sacred, should never be touched or remade. It's like some people want a Resident Evil remake. A remake of a remake that's already perfect? Come on. You know? Had to go check on my mare. Oh, fucking A, Senator. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I've gotten the chance recently to meet some beautiful horses, like, up close. They are gigantic animals. I love horses, dude. Horses are so fucking cool. If you've never been near a horse, you got it. You got it. If you're a human being, go see a horse. You don't even have to, like, ride it or whatever. Or, you know, just go interact with it. Stand near it. It's very... I don't know. It's like a dolphin or something. I don't know. It's high intelligence. And it's giant. Horses are fucking giants. Very cool, man. Very cool. I have nothing but negative things to say about horses. What? Were you kicked in the jowls or something, man? Did you know they made a part 2 to Machete? Yeah, it's called Machete Kills, and I didn't like it. I think Mel Gibson's in that. The problem is, don't they go to space in that movie or some shit? They did something I hated, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, and Lady Gaga was like a man in the movie or something? Like she took off a mask and there's a man under there? I can't remember. Charlie Sheen as the U.S. president. Maybe I should watch this again. Maybe I judged it way too fucking harshly. Puzzles. What about puzzles? I personally can't stand horses. I refuse to be in the same room. Damn, you have a bad experience, bro. Huh. The only animals I'm not friendly with are like spiders, man. I don't know how someone keeps a fucking spider in their area. Their own private domicile, you know? Like a tarantula? Like, what are you doing, man? What the fuck are you doing? Or like worms. I know some people who do that, like, they have worms in their fucking collection. Oh, sorry. Didn't know the audio was still on. Had to wake you up a little bit. I'm surprised this game even worked. Mind's Eye was a damn mistake. Dude's going off about Silent Hill F puzzles. Is he? Puzzles! Well, I don't know what to tell you, bud. I turned off the game and I said, fuck this. Yo, what up, 5 bags of popcorn man? Thoughts on 310 to Yuma with Russell Crowe? Respectable. The villain in that movie was great. I forgot his name. 310. I think it was a respectable remake. I don't think it was like outstanding. I think it was respectable. But I think the best thing about it is they let it breathe so much. There's a lot of like dead air to it that just lets the character like go through this tragedy. They like burn down his shit and they just let the movie breathe and tell what's going on. That's one of the best things, but I'd have to say the cinematography was the best. Some of the best I've ever seen in a fucking cowboy sequence. The ending upset me when I was a youngster, but I feel differently now. It's just the way of the cowboy. It's the way the shit goes. But Ben Foster, bro, is one of the best bad guys. This guy is fucking gnarly. Ben Foster, he's also in Pandorum, Lone Survivor, Alpha Dog. Jesus, he was a psycho in Alpha Dog. He was in Hostage. Oh, he was the fucking evil guy in Hostage. He was also in Hostiles. Hostiles is another good one. It's not cowboy, but it's let's see, what is it called? It's about the Cheyenne War chief and his family. Yeah, it's about like the army, basically. Christian Bale. Fucking a lot of people. Jesse Plemons in this shit. We gotta talk movies again, man. There's too many good things to not talk about fucking movies. Yeah, Ben Foster doesn't fuck around. The guy's a maniac. I love it when someone can just be a real bad guy. But then he's in Pandorum and he's the main character. Pandorum is a space horror film about... It's hard to explain. They wake up in space and something really fucking bad has happened. That's all I'll say. Something unbelievable has happened. Dennis Quaid, Ben Foster. Damn, what good times, man. $33 million budget? That's all? Wait, Norman Reedus is in the fucking movie? No. I refuse to believe that. We're in a different timeline. Norman Reedus. Come here. Pandorum? I didn't know this guy was in fucking Pandorum. When? Maybe he was like a dying guy on the ceiling or something. Oh, he was! He was like, yeah, he was the dying guy stuck to the ceiling. That's funny. I could barely tell Norman Reedus was in this fucking movie. Barely looks like him. He's got fucking dreadlock crust hair. Yeah, go see Pandorum today. Try to tell your son you shot your own foot off and see if he... Yeah. There's a lot of great lines, man. The writing was powerful too, man. Damn. Bro, they gave Pandorum 26% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, fuck you. What the fuck? I don't trust any of this shit. Amazing movie. Get fucking... Stay coping. Stay seething. I don't give a shit. Can't trust anything, man. We're in the not trust era. Can't trust the news. Can't trust entertainment. Can't trust the facts. Life is quite strange right now. Where do we go from here, pal? Where do we go from here? Oh, man. Dark times ahead, but for now, we're having a great time. American Beauty? I don't remember watching it. I think I watched it, but I don't remember. You know what I mean? I watched the movie, right? And then the memory was deleted. 1999. Good year. Yeah, I don't remember shit. I don't remember nothing. Hell yeah, good set. I appreciate you. Can't trust ourselves? I think I trust myself, Dead Space. That's the funny thing. I am not a passenger, you know? I'm in control of this vessel. Maybe not everyone is, but I certainly the fuck am. That's why I don't have trouble with, you know, fights or people or relationships or addiction. I don't gamble. I don't put bad shit in my blood. I am in control of this vehicle. Some people are the passenger, unfortunately, of themselves. Very heavy conversation tonight, fellas. Very heavy shit. My eyeball. I have to scratch the fuck out of it. Captain Kirk. That's Captain Cola to you, man. Dude, sometimes people watch what you like, and then they come back to you and they're like, what'd you have me do? What the hell was that? It's scary to suggest things to people sometimes, but yeah. I haven't seen American Beauty. I'll see it if it's, like, good. I mean, apparently it looks good. You guys are saying it's good. 8.3 score. You know, why not? There are a few films I have to watch in the coming days, but we'll see. Is this live stream worth a damn? Holy shit, yes it is. Yeah, I just would like to upload more short content, because that's much easier discovery, you know? We'd like to grow the community. I know there's like-minded people out there. I know there are. Deep thinkers who give a fuck about the details. It's just we don't advertise ourselves well. We don't get out there and, you know, do enough, I don't think, on this YouTube channel. So we got to amp it up. We got to try harder. There's got to be more to be done. Not that I'm not content with how many people we have in here. Ultraviolet? The one with Mila Jovovich? No. Dude, when I was a kid, I thought this movie was pretty sick. Or I guess a teenager I was. Under 90 minutes. Bro, this movie was actually, it had a cool idea. Mila Jovovich. I don't know these other people in the movie. Bunch of randoms. Vampiric disease modifies some people. What? I'm not even going to read that. Not even going to read that. To me, it was like The Matrix, but with blood. Like vampires and shit. I don't know. I saw American Beauty when I was 9. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not allowed, bro. Should I leave this live stream up, or should I, like, private it, or member only it, or delete it, or... Yeah, should I delete this live stream? Have I said things that should be, you know, left up? I don't know. It's literally a crime. Haven't seen American Beauty. I'm so sorry, bro. I'll stop committing crimes. We'll put it on the list right now. Here we go. It's a comedy romance? Is that true? Because that is definitely not up my alley, but it seems like a classic. We'll give it a chance. And I kind of like Kevin Spacey. You know, beat me up about it. I don't give a shit. Kevin Spacey, you know, if you separate all the whatever the fuck's going on, like, he's pretty psychotic in Seven. He's pretty decent in 21, but I don't care for that movie that much. Horrible Bosses, guy was psychotic. I don't remember the rest of these movies, but Seven, House of Cards I didn't like. This guy was in Superman? What the fuck? American Beauty is so good. I'll watch it, man. I don't even know what it's about. A psychological black comedy film. Oh, man. That sounds up my alley, actually. I like black comedy. Dark comedy, you know. I can't read the tiny text. We'll just have to go based on faith. Favorite scary movie? Scary. John Carpenter's The Thing comes to mind. I like Pandorum. Favorite scary movie? That's a really tough question, bro. In recent years, Abigail. Abigail is, like, really fucking good. But it's not scary, I guess. It's just really... It's like horror, but... I don't know, not so serious. That's a really tough question. I like movies that freak me out. I like movies that go to the edge of all sanity, you know? Push the envelope. John Wick? Yeah, man. I would not have watched that if Billy didn't say it was like the shit. Like, to me, any movie that has like a child actor as the star is destined to fail. But she did a really crazy job. Like, I don't want to get into like spoilers and shit. The movie is fucking great. Watch it. It does things you would not expect. It goes in directions you don't see happening, you know? Man. So am I deleting this live stream or what? Hereditary? Oh, fuck yeah. Hereditary's good. I like Hereditary and Midsummer. A lot of people call it overrated as fuck, but I think it was pretty good. It's just, I guess there was a large cultural following of the film, and people think that's why it's overrated. I thought it was pretty good. I think watching it multiple times, maybe it'll lose its effect, but the one time that I've watched it was fucking so memorable. The scene with the pole, the funeral where she's touching the ring and like just looking at this. I don't know what spoilers are considered, man, but Hereditary is fucked up. It's demonic, satanic. It's crazy. I think it's good. I like witchcraft type of films. The Lords of Salem is really good. Might be my favorite Rob Zombie movie now. I don't know. I don't even know where it is, bro. Usually it's right here. Yeah, my other films are like put away. I'd have to bust them out sometime. Oh Lord, my eyes, bro. Favorite Wes Craven. Ooh, favorite Wes Craven. Maybe The People Under the Stairs. Was that Wes Craven? Dude, People Under the Stairs is fucked up. I don't know. The original Scream, dude. The original Scream, bro. I don't know. Bro, The People Under the Stairs is by Wes Craven. That movie's crazy as fuck. I don't remember all of it, but damn, it's crazy. Yeah, it's a tough one. Scream is so good. Scream is so fucking good. Nightmare on Elm Street, I mean, how do we knock it? We can't knock it. I don't know. First one that comes to mind is People Under the Stairs, but Scream is just like literally fucking perfect. It's like a perfect movie. I can't remember anything being wrong with the film at all. And it created something that changed everything. Get some rest. No! I'll drink some more Coca-Cola. How about that? I'll drink it up. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. I've never seen From Hell. American Werewolf in London. Let me see. There's 2 of these movies. American Werewolf. I think this is the one. This guy, like, his friend gets eaten to death. And he starts, like, seeing him. He sees him in the theater and shit. Is that what this movie is? It's got one of the best, most fucking awesome transformations I've ever seen. I'm not big into werewolves, but this is the one. You know, this is the one I'm like, fuck yeah. Amazing effects. Nah, keep it up. Oh, you like it? Okay, we'll keep it up. We will not delete the live stream. We'll just tuck it away. Highly recommend From Hell. Johnny Depp, right? It's about Jack the Ripper. See, I know about these films. I've just, put them lower on the list. Heather Graham? Lord have mercy on my soul. Talk about perfect women. 55, and I'd still marry her right now. Johnny Depp smoking opium. No way. No way. I ended up liking that movie. Which one? Oh, From Hell. Yeah, Scream. 31 by Rob Zombie. I think that's a tough watch. I think 31 is for the deep cut Rob Zombie fans. I like it. I really don't like Jeff Daniel Phillips' role. He is a little bitch who just gets slapped in the fucking dick the whole movie. I like everyone else. I like Meg Foster. Malcolm McDowell is amazing. He's barely in it, but... E.G. Daily as Sexhead was awesome! Dude. Tell me I don't know my shit about movies. At least a bit. E.G. Daily. I don't know who this is, but damn, she cute. She fine. But she's probably like 60 years old now. Yeah, this movie's kind of a hard watch, I think. If you're not deep into the Rob Zombie fandom. But Lords of Salem, I wouldn't care. I'd suggest that movie to a granny. I don't give a shit. I can sit through almost anything. Have a good night, Poet. Thanks for the massive support tonight, bro. Appreciate the insight. I can sit through almost anything. How about a Gus Van Sant movie? Why don't you try Gus Van Sant and tell me how you feel? Can you sit through it? Like Last Days or Elephant? Elephant is like a worthless fucking movie to me. It's about, it's basically a recreation of Columbine blah-de-blah, without saying it. And I fucking hate that movie. It is fucking worthless. He also made Good Will Hunting and Milk, which those movies to me, I can accept. They're not too bad. But Last Days is fucking garbage. It's about Kurt Cobain without saying it's about Kurt Cobain. In this film, inspired by deceased Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain, brilliant but tortured musician Blake becomes overwhelmed by the demands made on him by his fame, and so he retreats to a large mansion in the woods. Talk about real, like, what do I hate in reality? Last Days by Gus Van Sant. It's the shittiest movie I've ever seen, basically. There's no value in it. He mumbles through the whole fucking movie. I can't understand shit. It's just like the most worthless scum I've ever seen. It'll take 10 minutes for a camera to pan into something. Or like zoom in. It'll be a zoom shot for 10 minutes and just... Oh! Maybe it's bad enough to own. Maybe the movie's so bad I should buy it. So I can hold it up and say, don't ever watch this. V for Vendetta, yeah, man. Most Disturbing is a Serbian film. I've got the Most Disturbing film back here, but I don't want to show it live anymore, you know? The cover is a little too much. Let's see if there's an alternative cover we can show. I don't think there is. This movie's too fucked up. This is the most fucked up movie, okay? And you don't want to watch it. This is the most fucked up movie. Because it's way too realistic. It's way too, like, what the fuck are these people doing? And it's like, I don't know. Sallow, or the 120 Days of Sodom. Criterion Collection. I don't like the movie too much. I certainly do not love it. But it is a piece of history that, I don't know. The director was killed over it, so I had to own the movie. A Serbian film is, like, very high production. It doesn't look realistic. It looks like a movie. But it is very fucked up content-wise. Like, I hate that ending so much. The worst ending ever in all of fucking history. I can honestly say I'll never watch a Serbian film again. I don't think there's any reason to watch it twice. Once you've seen it, you've seen it. Can't go back, Bob. Neon Demon or Last Days? I'll watch the Neon Demon, bro. Neon Demon is okay. I mean, I don't like it. It takes way too long for the shots to commence. But it's visually beautiful. The Neon Demon. Yeah, Nicholas Winding Refn. This is a terrible director. His best movie is Drive. And then his worst movie is Only God Forgives. I'm pretty sure. God, what a terrible movie. We will talk about this shit sometime. Like, again. Because I hate this movie. Drive is amazing. Loved it. Only God Forgives, made just 2 years later with Ryan Gosling once again. He plays like a guy who barely talks. He's in love with his mother. And like, it's garbage movie. Holy shit. He's like a gangster in an organization where his mom's in charge and he's like a simp for her. Really weird movie, bro. Like, I fucking hate Only God Forgives. This might be actually worse than Last Days. It's so bad. Everything from the beginning to the ending to the action, it's all fucking terrible. I will say, this guy also made Valhalla Rising, which, bro, very good movie. Maybe not very good, but I liked it. I liked it. We're all out of coffee, fellas. Sallow is wild. Yeah, watching the whole thing will really take your breath away. From beginning to end, it gets worse and worse and worse. There's only one moment in the movie where anything feels like 1 second of goodness, and then they fucking snatch that away. It's a very not pleasant movie. Eden Lake, I hated that, dude. I actually I sped through the movie because I heard how bad it is at the end. And then I'm like, yeah, thank goodness I fast forward through this whole fucking movie. Eden Lake is not worth a damn. Do not watch it. Unless you like being pissed off. But it didn't make me pissed off. It made me like, wow, I'm glad I didn't watch this movie. I just watched the ending and there we go. Dude, Valhalla Rising is great cinematography wise, but I don't know, it says a lot to me in different ways. It's like hell and I don't know. There are not many movies where, you know, they show me a convincing hell. But Valhalla Rising shows me a convincing hell. They're on a landscape where it's just not a good time. 11th century Scandinavia. Old One Eye. Yeah, this is a good movie. I like it. It's finest work, I'd say. It's time to live stream and drink coffee, but I'm all out of coffee. You're damn right. Behind the Mask. The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Holy shit, is it a bad movie? It looks like it might be a good movie. Bro, it looks like a goofy movie. What is this? Dark comedy found footage. Huh. I'll check out the trailer real quick. 2006. A ripe year for entertainment. Oh man, 2006. I'll take anything that's like before the year 2025. Here forward, I think things are gonna get disgusting. I think cinema is cooked. Holy shit, Herschel's in the fucking movie. Scott Wilson. Shout out to Scott Wilson, bro. Bro. Is Freddy Krueger in this movie? Robert Englund. Shit, we'll put this on the list right now. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not, but either way, I see things catch my attention. Chat moving quick. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never saw It Follows. I liked it. It's kind of like hipster horror, but I thought it was good. I liked it. It Follows is like a ghost type of movie, sort of. Hard to describe. I don't suggest like looking too deeply into it. I think you should just watch the movie and take the ride. Like seriously. Before we shut it down tonight, I know this is completely random, but you guys watch more shit than me. Is anyone gonna watch Stranger Things when that drops? I don't have any attachment. I watched season 3 and I'm like, that's enough. A lot of slasher actors are in Leslie Vernon. Well, shit, man. That makes me interested. Even if it's not, like, amazing. I don't need to watch pure amazing movies. Wow, now when I type this in, it's like The Rise of Leslie Vernon, and then we got Leslie Benzies up here. Holy shit. Yeah, the scene from Valhalla Rising where the dude, like, pulls his fucking guts out. Absolutely disgusting. Stranger Things. Yeah, I liked Barbarian. It was pretty good. The Phantom of the Opera. I've never seen it. Are you gonna watch the new VHS? I'll consider it. But I think the only really good VHS film is the second one. I think that one stands apart from the rest, even though it's rated like pretty badly. I like the alien abduction one. I like the zombie one. Shit, the cult one. They're all fucking good. But VHS Halloween, like, dude, why does Rotten Tomatoes have 74%? 74% on the Rotten Tomatoes. What the fuck? I'll probably watch it, bro, but it doesn't look like it's gonna save anybody. It doesn't look like it's gonna save any reputations. I'll give it a chance. The previous ones, I don't want to. Viral looked terrible. Looked like a fucking COVID movie. God damn. Made in the backyard and everything. Dude, Weapons? Dude, Weapons is so good, bro. You need to check out Weapons? Yeah, do it right now. Shit. Do it this weekend, bro. Weapons is so good. It's so good. Don't look up anything either. Nothing. No material. Just watch the movie and soak it in. Take the ride. I have it fresh in my mind, so I'm not taking the ride again soon, but we'll hop back up on that Weapons trip. Fuck yeah. Viral was fucking awful. Yeah. I was done with Stranger Things at season 2. I'm thinking about it. Yes to Stranger Things. No need to apologize. Yeah, no, we're good. It's a chill chat. Stranger Things is not good. Not sure why people hate. Oh, it's good. Stranger Things is good. Not sure why people hate Millie Bobby Brown. I think she's kind of a bad actor. Kinda. I think Stranger Things should have not gone on this long, because I think now the whole fucking planet's in jeopardy. None of this is going to be lived down. Like, I don't know how things are going to turn out, but that's 5 years of fucking production, right? They've been producing that for 5 years. Crazy show, man. Just thinking about it, like, you grew up making this show. Took longer than the fucking Walking Dead. What the hell? Hell yeah, watch it over the weekend, man. Chill cats and chit chat. Yo. The Legion Show. The Legion Show. I think I know what you're talking about. The Legion Show. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen this. Looks pretty trippy. It's not the CW? Oh my god. I don't know if I can watch anything on that channel. We'll see. Dylan, you should watch Sopranos, man. I'll tell you a little secret, Hopium. I've watched a lot of Sopranos, but I've done it all through shorts. Like, I watched every kill in the whole show. I've seen the ending about 50 times. I've seen the ending like totally analyzed. I don't know every quote, that's for sure, but I know some of them. Sopranos is just like a show I missed out on. It was probably like a thing more of its time, and I just wasn't there, man. Because I tried watching the first episode, and I'm like, am I watching Pee Wee Herman or something? I don't know. A thing of its time, perhaps. Art has no ass? What are you talking about? Art the ass clown. Thoughts on Art the clown? I think Art the clown is fucking amazing, bro. I only own Terrifier 3. Here, what's on the inside of this shit? Dude, I'm gonna break the disc trying to get this out. Holy shit. Oh, it's his lover. Yeah, I love Art the Clown, bro. I'm an Art the Clown enthusiast. I'd probably get a tattoo if I cared about getting tattoos. Damien Leone. I think the third one is the best one, and I think this dude's getting better each time he makes a movie. And I hope they give that actor the Joker role he's always wanted. That's his one dream, is to play the Joker, a clown in a movie. But he's already played the clown. Now he just has to play the Joker in his dream, like it came true. That shit to me is inspiring. Let's see the guy play the fucking Joker. Have a good night, Billy. I'm also tuckered out. Gotta wake up at 11 a.m. Good luck on your test, bro. Terrifier not for me. Understandable, Hopium. It is, it's brutal. Watching I think it was the second movie, made me utterly sick. I said, this is way too fucking crazy. Then I watched it a few times and I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. You guys in chat, man. You gotta stop that. Millie Bobby Brown, by the way. Jesus, what has happened? The second movie is better. I like the second movie. I think it's got a great structure. But I think the structure of the third movie just... I don't know, I like it more. That's like the same reason I liked Halloween 2 as opposed to Halloween 1, if we're talking Rob Zombie. I like the second movie because it's a look into the psychological effects and the fucked up survivor mentality. It's like, I don't know. I like that psychological thing they do. Compels me, I'm sorry. Stop rubbing your eyes, bro. I can't help it. They're itchy. They're itchy, bro. I'm a rebel. I'm not an art fan. I love Myers, Voorhees, and Krueger. Or at least you know the good ones. I also like the classics, but, you know, I can appreciate modern horror and all this gore shit, too. But Michael Myers has been bitch slapped into the ground. Like, oh my god. And where is Jason Voorhees, for fuck's sake? They should be using these characters. Very sad. Is this Agent Miller in my fucking chat? What the fuck? Yeah, I like the production quality, but I like I like the structure of the movie most of all. I don't know, it feels like a full movie, a full film. Not just a horror slasher, but a full movie, you know? Like, I've seen some of the kills in Terrifier 3 and it's just fucking cruel. Yeah, it's not supposed to be nice, bro. They go all the fucking way. They cut those people up in the shower. I can't say all of what they do because they go fucking psychotic. Yeah, yeah. The next movie will be even more mean. So, yeah. Yeah, there's nobody who makes it in such a movie. There's no safe character. It's really quite, yeah. It is cruel. It's cruelty in the movie. But I love, what's her name? Lauren... Lauren Lavera. God, what a beautiful fucking woman. 31 years old. That's a perfect human being. Lauren Lavera. That's my Laurie Strode. All Quiet on the Western Front. I think I did watch that one on Netflix, right? It's pretty good. I don't remember watching the original. Yeah, I like it when they show this side of war. Like, you know, brutal honesty. Lauren Cohan? Oh, dude. Yeah, she's, damn. When she puts on that country accent, oh my god. 43? I'd still marry her right now. I don't give a fuck. Lauren Cohan is so fucking beautiful. That's a goddess. Too bad she's in garbage-ass fucking movies. Anything that's not The Walking Dead, it's like she can't catch a break. She's in some trash. I won't lie. That's too bad, too, man. She's very talented. The Walking Dead, like, that barely encapsulates what I think she has. Like, we need more. Have you ever watched The Burning? Dude, I was gonna bring that up, actually. That's the movie I was thinking, bro. The Burning is like Jason Voorhees, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like a different Friday the 13th. And they have one of the most fucked up slasher scenes in the movie. Where this guy comes out of the fucking water with some clippers and just starts clipping. And there are like a bunch of people on the boat. And he just keeps clipping. Yeah, The Burning is cool as fuck. Underrated slasher. If you like Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, all that shit, watch The Burning. It's an alternative, like, oh, dude, this movie's good. Maybe it's not amazing, but I like what they do. Great effects, too. They set some people on fire, I'm pretty sure. They didn't fuck around. Wicked classic is right, man. Lara Croft, played by Sophie Turner. Yeah, that's... Sophie Turner is not very talented. I don't know why people think that. Like, show me what she's talented in, and then we'll talk. I think Tomb Raider's gonna blow ass. It's a Prime Video live-action Tomb Raider TV series, by the way. She doesn't even have big boobs. So, like... whatever, dude. She looks physically fit as hell. She's got some muscle, but... this lady has no rack. What the hell? There's already, like, AI bullshits. Oh my god. Dude, AI, it is destroying mankind. We gotta go to bed. We gotta go to bed, guys. I realize we gotta go to bed. I'm so sorry. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and getting down to the brass tacks this evening. We'll try to be live again tomorrow. We're gonna have a long stretch of work to do, unfortunately. Oh yeah, tomorrow, Battlefield, right? I'll get the thumbnail ready and all that shit. And we'll, like, set up the event so everyone can gather in and hit the fucking notification button. Yeah, we'll get that thumbnail done in the morning. Right now, I gotta go to bed. Time to sleep, do the job, make the money. Again and again and again. Battlefield 6. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, getting down to the brass tacks. Shout out to all of our beautiful, breathtaking supporters. Thank you once again. We'll be back tomorrow night with some Battlefield 6. And we'll see if it sucks. If it does, it gets the fucking ultimate slap reality check. Anyway. Until next time, folks, may the road always lead you to warm sands. And may every constellation lead you home. But until next time, ta-ta.